I am so excited I get to create my avatar. Let me create my avatar. Create my avatar.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. Create.
Go.
I don't want to be a boy. Hello. I'm waving at you. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
She's kind of not me. Let's have a little look. We want ginger. Do we have pigtails?
No pigtails. Pigtails denied.
I'm a pigtails kind of girl.
Only-
Oh, these are all very sensible zookeeping outfits. We're going to have to go with this one.
Oh, I didn't think of that. They probably are. Yeah, sensible.
Very sensible. Oh, let's have my big glasses.
Whoa. We're looking at her bottom.
I'm sorry, I'm tender. That actually looks like my real glasses. Right, and what are we going to... Pink. Got to be in pink. Pink. And let's have ourselves a little bit... I like pink. That's cool. And... No, I like the jeans and boots look, but let's make it actual jeans.
You look very pony.
Yeah, well, I am kind of a pony girl.
Actually, that is very you. That look.
No, I don't really want a hat.
Is that a unicorn or a rhino?
You can...
That's a rhino.
Let's try that hat on. Okay, it's a rhino hat.
That's...
I could have a rhino hat. A lion hat.
It's like a wild dog,
A
maybe?
wild dog hat? That'd be your hat.
Look at the tongue sticking out. I'm having that one.
That's your hat. That
That's
is
me
super
done.
cute. Right, I think...
Job done?
Job done. Except... Wow. I now have to place my avatar. Oh no, now everyone's going to laugh at me because I don't know where the UK is. There it is up there, isn't it?
Yeah, with a tiny little bit. It's a
tiny
challenge
little
to
bit.
get it on there.
Are you sure? I don't want to edit it. Yeah, this is fine. I think I landed somewhere in Wales. Oh wow, okay.
Career franchise.
Career and franchise. Oh, I'm going to just turn the music down just a tad. Options as always. Thankfully, all that Planet Coaster practice has meant I know where all the buttons are.
Bravo.
Right. I'm going to have a dip into franchise because I just want to look at all the screens.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, okay. Beta be beta. Right then, it looks like we're going to look at career mode then. So we've got one scenario as we were promised, and it's called Stately Homeschooling, the Goodwin House. Look, there's a big statue of a lion
There
up
is.
on my world, and it's, I think, plonked on top of my avatar.
Quite literally on top of your avatar.
It's probably just down the road.
Good
Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become one of the most respected zoos in the country. More recently, it has undergone further renovation to update many of the habitats and facilities, but due to various issues, the work hasn't quite been completed. Which is where you come in.
Oh,
That's me. I come in.
that's you.
Start new. Music is amazing.
It's good.
Yeah. The Young Mambosa? Really good.
Had a lot to live up to. Coaster's music is fantastic.
This is actually really good.
They
It's
did a-
really bouncy.
Does it suit?
It does. I'm really sorry because you can't hear it
I
properly,
can't hear
can you?
it. I can't hear it at all. But I shall edit the video later on.
Yeah,
so
you'll edit hundreds of videos
yeah,
of this
I'll
on.
definitely end up get my fair share. Of...
Ooh, loading. Here we go.
Bernie! I couldn't remember the dude's
Bernie, it's
name.
Bernie Goodwin. Oh, slipping back into Planko language.
Alright, that's pretty damn sexy. I'm looking at graphics, you're looking at...
Wow.
You focus at your bit.
Yeah, I get angry when you track elephant dung into the carpet.
This is a common thing I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's showing us the ropes. Thanks to the lion breeding program we ran in the 80s.
But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come
We're renovating.
in. Our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur.
Did you hear that their old contractor, he had a fur allergy and he had to retire?
Aww.
It's up to you.
That's a shame.
To be fair, would you take a contract at a zoo if you had allergies like that?
I think he developed one.
No, that
Nancy's going to help us out.
seems unfortunate.
Oh.
But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire. Even better. One that isn't on fire. Less shouting.
He's really bad at jokes, Bernie.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that Bernie's jokes are going to become a meme of this game.
They did say that he did.
Hey, Nancy!
He did particularly bad jokes.
Right, okay, we're in. We're pausing. We're pausing. Nancy, it was lovely you chattering away, but I am pausing. Quick look at the basic controls. Pan camera, yeah. Zoom camera, scroll wheel, rotate camera. Wonderful. Okay. She gonna make us do this?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarise you with the zoo by learning how to fly around?
Gotta fly around.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
By popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears.
We're looking at the grizzly bears. We can see them.
Grizzly bears, also known as Ursus octos
Ursus.
for up to 7 months a year.
Did you know that grizzly bears can sleep for 7 months of the year?
That too.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Select one of the bears and we'll bring up its information panel.
Hello, Mr. Bear. This is Zachary Bear.
This is where you can find out
He's 8.5 years old.
Oh, his enrichment sucks.
Yeah.
the important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Activate animal camera.
Whoa!
He's having a swim.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals.
At his bottom.
Get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
Oh, he's a happy chap.
He is happy chap.
Okay, when you're ready, let's hop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
See you later, Zachary.
Oh, we gotta leave him.
Yep, we've got to leave him because Nancy wants us to go and have a look at some of the other animals. So in here, what have we got? West African lion.
Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride.
Wow. Look at the baby lions. Look!
As Bernie would say, those lions.
Oh, that's too cute.
That is way too cute.
Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to our warthog.
We're off to the warthogs.
To the warthogs!
To the warthogs. Where are they?
Oh, to the left of the maze, remember?
Oh, you have got a very good memory. Hello, warthogs.
You see, it's a lovely space for warthogs, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings.
The warthogs.
So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
We're adopting some warthogs.
As we should do.
There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select buy from the side menu. Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn.
I'm looking for the word buy.
I think adopt is more.
She said buy.
This is timed. Oh, of course, because it recycles, doesn't it? Up in the corner, there's a clock
Oh.
counting down.
Oh, yeah, look, so.
Yeah, so it recycles.
So I'm now looking at the genetics. So the size. So that's the size, that's the longevity, that's his fertility, And that's his immunity.
When you adopt an animal, it's
And he was a custom seizure.
Oh.
Seizure. Oh, she was, sorry.
So how about you move them into their new home?
So you go down to here to move them into a new home.
So this is the trade. Is this
the
trade
trade
centre?
centre.
Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
So we're sending them off to the zoo. And then we have to do that with this one.
Here you go, buddy.
Wow. So they're going to take him to the habitat. Oh, we can go to the trade centre. Where is it? Over here. So we can actually watch them in action.
There was one with a box just around that way.
They don't. There they go. Look at them go. Oh. Stuck in trees. There he is.
Here we go.
There we go. And here comes the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we've got to make them happy.
Cuddles is being far too engrossed.
Nutrition. We need nutrition. Ha 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 ha. Evening, Dan.
Don't just say evening, Dan.
I'm trying to listen to what Nancy's telling me to do.
All right. Far too engrossed. See.
We've got to take care of our little warthogs. So it all is down here in habitats. Okay, so you're going to sit there going, oh, that's probably in the wrong place, but I am just going to plump it down.
No. So is this using the filters or is this just
No,
on the
this
object?
is where she's telling us that we should be doing something. So we also need,
On a sneaky,
yeah,
can I, being a fan, ask to have a look at the filters?
you
I
can
want to see
do.
what animals they've got.
You can. Can I just give them a water bowl first? Otherwise, they might die of thirst.
We don't want to die first.
No.
Is that 2 water bowls we're giving them?
No, one was a feed.
Oh.
Right, 2 seconds.
Oh, she's added something
She's
else.
actually, they're on, at the moment they're locked down. I can't see anything until I've done the tutorial.
Oh, you can't click
Yeah.
on anything else.
So we now need to put them, because it's all dropping in down
Ooh.
there. Oh, they need a big
Oh, it's a
bath.
meal mud. Nice.
That's how you bath in the mornings.
Yeah, go on, put him right in it. There we go, buddy. Get in
Yeah,
there.
get in there. She says I've got a knack for it.
You do.
Me chicken what's it?
But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's all the neighborhood house.
She wants me to do the ostriches now. But I tell you what, we might be able to pause it. And no, everything is locked down at the moment.
Species? Ooh. So African buffalo.
All species, that's what we want.
Oh, I just want to see the list.
That's all species.
As in that list. I wanted to look at that list.
Oh.
That's the actual animals that you
So
can bring
we've
in.
got African buffalo, African elephant, African wild dog.
Hey, Sam. Hello.
Hello. Hiya, Sam. We've got giant tortoise,
Yep.
Baird's tapir, or tapir if you want to be odd and call it that, Bengal tiger, ostrich, warthog, black bear. Is black bear new? we've had brown bear.
I haven't heard of the Formosity black bear.
Black
No.
bear is new. Galapagos tortoise. Gemsbok. Greel. Grizzly bear. Himalayan brown bear. So the black bear is definitely new.
Yeah. Did you spend your hard day at work working out how Gemsbrook is?
No, I didn't.
Did they make you work?
No, I had to work.
Damn them!
I don't know if it's Gemsbok or Gemsbok. I haven't got a clue. Hippopotamus, Indian elephant, Indian peafowl, Indian rhinoceros, a mandrill, a Nile monitor, plain zebra, pronghorn antelope, reticulated giraffe, ring-tailed lemur, sable antelope, snow leopard,
Snow leopard.
springbok, timberwolf, and West African lion. That's everything we can see so far.
It's a good list.
Yeah, that is a good list.
I don't know if there'll be more in franchise, but
I'm pretty sure that black bear we've certainly not seen before at all. Unfortunately, I've just made this, otherwise I could have just plonked one down. It sure won't let me yet, anyway.
no.
I have to keep learning.
She's a stickler.
I have to keep learning under Nancy's rule. Then we can destroy her zoo and build our own.
Wow. That got dark quick.
Where are our... No, the peafowls are
People are right there in front of you.
in here, aren't they?
Yep.
And she wants us to fix this up because apparently... their habitat is not good. So, how do we know what terrain they need changing?
It's up top.
So we're going into here, and they need some short grass.
Oh. See, now I understand the animal's suffering because it needs its habitat made nice, but you can't put dirt in a nice maze like that. Couldn't do it. Couldn't ruin the aesthetics of that maze.
Yeah, okay. But we're gonna have to.
Even them being allowed that little house triggers me.
Oh, you're evil. Right, we need some short grass.
We do.
I know, we need long grass is what we need.
Oh, it just looks like somebody hasn't cut it now.
It does look a little messy. You are so faddy.
Dan understands that the
I'm
important
trying- okay,
thing's
right,
not animal
I'm-
welfare, it's the aesthetics.
No, look, okay, it just looks like Bernie's not brought the bloke in to do the mowing for a bit, okay? I'm gonna have to add some soil, I think, in a minute, and some rock.
The one thing that would make this, if you could potentially get the bits and bob pieces and you could put a skeleton down in the middle of your maze in amongst the long grass.
You're just... Right, I'm gonna try and hide the rock underneath there. Right, that's now okay. So we need to put a bit of soil in. So we'll try and hide the soil underneath the hippo.
Oh.
Trying to balance this.
I think you'd be a bit more liberal with your soil.
Well, I was going to be, but then you'll moan, because now, right, it's not as pretty as it was before.
I know, but I accept that.
Okay, right, back to here, and they need an enrichment. Have I somehow shut Nancy up?
Have you shut Nancy up? I think Nancy's fine. Nancy wanted you. She didn't want you to visit the peacocks,
Right.
did she?
Yes, she did.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure she did.
I thought all the ones she wanted you to go to had like in blue pulsey things. on
Yeah,
them.
but I'm sure she said peacock.
There'll be a quest thing. You know, your current objectives, and I'm on the left hand side. Aren't they?
I was having a look, and I think you might be right. Replay the dialogue. You've got a knack for this. Yeah, I know.
You just wanted to be complimented again, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
This place is in a bit of a mess. Oh, it's ostriches, not peacocks.
But you've sorted out the peacocks,
the
which is
peacocks
important.
are now happy, so we're now on the hunt for the ostriches. Ah, there we are. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they've got a few problems.
Job number 1 here is to add
A habitat gate.
Yeah, it does seem quite severe. There's literally no wall.
Right, we need a gate.
I think what they're saying for you, or that you can do, is if you click on the wall,
Yeah.
you can add things to the wall.
Oh,
so
I
you can
see.
actually just click the wall section and put a gate in.
But I quite like the idea of just...
You're going to upset Nancy now.
I am. Right, so if I click there, edit barrier. And now we can put a gate in.
It's not me. I'm not the stickler. It's Nancy the stickler. I will just say, Nancy, we didn't need the door. It's because it's wide open. You don't need to do that either.
What do we do?
You can just click on the fence and it'll actually just extend out.
Ah.
This is what I get for watching way too much Gamescom. Oh, oh,
Oh.
you're triggering Nance.
How do I undo? Okay, so that one's right.
Yeah, I think that needs to come out a little bit more.
Alright, so we need to go back again.
Do you remember the trains?
I hated the trains.
Oh, but you can do it like that. That's what that line with the 2 arrows is. That's the train one.
Right, how do I restart building this now? Oh, there we go. No.
There, isn't that it there? That extendy bit?
No.
Oh, that's the edity bit.
Yeah, that's the edit bit.
Oh, plus. Is the plus it? Oh no, maybe not.
Really? You're not like
I'm
very
just gonna-
helpful
I'm
at
gonna-
this, are you?
I'm just going to be quiet. Go from the other end.
What, this end?
Yeah. Let's just abandon our bad work. Oh, isn't there an auto-complete function, I thought?
No. Right, build your barriers. That's better, it's not giving it to me.
Oh. You're making it big.
This build tool could take a bit of getting used to. Whoa.
I have noticed one small flaw.
Okay.
At the other end, we've moved the wall. It doesn't... We may have a slight snafu
Ah, yeah, that is a bit of a snafu.
there. Yeah. That appears to be height.
That's height.
Let's move the whole thing.
We don't want to move the whole thing. Where's the undo button? Let's just undo all of this. Right. There we go.
This seems more...
Wibbly.
Ooh, I like.
Oh, we got curved
I
walls.
like the wibbles now. Go with it. Go embrace the wib.
Okay, we're going with the curved walls, are we? Oh, yeah, she says I did good work.
Good work. See, she loves it.
Yeah.
She loves the
curved,
wiggle.
curved. That looks awful.
Oh no, we can put some bushes. You know, you can hide a multitude of sins with bushes and trees.
Guess can't see anything.
For the best.
Yeah.
I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier so the guests can see it.
So now you just click on the glass and we can add glass to it. That's cool. I like that.
Where do I click on the
Just
glass?
down the bottom. There's a glass there.
There we
Boink.
go.
It just turns into glass.
More windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals.
She won't let me have more.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
Can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on because it makes them happy.
Wow.
It's not going to be the best for you, Nance. Be honest.
It's worse for you, Nance. Let me finish it off.
Next thing you need to do
Oh, we need a donation box.
Yes.
when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy to reach places like near a viewing point.
Yeah, there.
Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember
We must remember them, because otherwise I don't get any money.
Alright, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think? Let's get 4 of them in here.
Right, I need to go to
4 of them.
my animal trading. Oh, we've got 4 available.
Look at the gold star.
What's the
one.
gold one? What does the gold mean?
I think it means the stats are really good. It's
They
high
are.
prestige.
They're not that great stats. Ooh, that one
No,
can't.
that's pretty dire.
Yeah. Right, well, we'll go for this gold one. That one's been adopted. We're going to have to go for all 4 of these,
Yeah.
anyway. Even the dud.
What's the just quickly? What's the Zoopedia?
The Zoopedia.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I bet in here you can find out
Oh, that would
about...
have been a much better way for. Wow.
So hang on, if we go into here and we go... see, I'm looking for... Once we get into the research, you should then be able to find your mechanical stuff. Holy moly!
New world themes. So there's the Indian one. Oh, new. Oh, I like that. As in like a
this
new
is
American
world.
habitat.
That's what... Yeah.
Barriers. Stuff. Power.
That's what I was looking for. Where's power? There. There you go. There's power. You've got to research these ones.
Power.
Right, hang on. Back to...
Poison frog, timber, plain zebra, stingray.
Oh, look. That's Dan's kind of animal. Lives in a glass terrarium.
Oh, that is. Yeah, is that a new one? Oh
Nope,
no! Oh no! We see
it's
the
the
poison
poison
frog.
frog.
Yep.
There's the bird eater.
Yep.
That's the beetle.
Whoa! Causes swine flu. So you can research.
Oh, that's the
You can
diseases.
research diseases so that you
Oh
can.
my god.
Foot and mouth.
Canine distemper. Rotavirus? I'm going to be having to Google, in real Google, what half of these are. These are already our staff. God, we've got hundreds of
You got a
them.
lot of stuff.
And these are our animals that we've already got. Right, anyway, let's go back
Yep,
to
sorry.
doing Nancy's
We're-
thing.
we're
Got
getting distracted.
Right, so we're in here now, and we want to put them send to zoo. Boom. Send to zoo. It does kind of have a little bit of the whole. When you used to get an animal in Zoo Tycoon,
Yep.
you would kind of have it and pick it and plop it. So this kind of has this bit where you sort of place it in is a bit of an homage to that.
I will say, in the old way, if it ain't broke, don't
No.
fix it. The old way kind of worked, so they just give their spin on it.
She's given me instructions.
Oh.
I've got to put appropriate bits.
Enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
Oh wow.
What we now need to do is fix up this.
In all fairness, 61% last meal quality is quite impressive given they were in a box.
It is.
Oh, another one coming in.
Um,
You don't think they want entertainment, do they?
no, it's not that. I'm trying to even get a food bowl up from.
As we go.
Oh, there we go. So we get a large food bowl, a slow feeder, or a small trough.
My personal opinion, I'd always go for the trough.
I know you would do, but these guys might not want a trough. Wonder what they might want.
I'm assuming Nancy's giving you the list, isn't she?
Well, they don't want all three.
No.
Right, well, we want food to be visible. But I think they should probably be allowed a little bit of privacy when they're having a drink. Ooh, how do we turn stuff? Should really maybe have paid attention to that.
X.
Oh, it will be, won't it?
And whatever the other one is.
Uh,
K?
Z I want.
Z, okay, I can't remember.
Yeah, it'll be Z. X is how you turn things.
Yeah, I always do an X.
There you go. And then shift will bring it up a bit. Be okay there.
Boom.
Right. They also need
Nutrients. Oh, there we go.
so I need a zookeeper to come and feed them. Their social's fine. They think their habitat is cool. And they need some enrichment. They want food enrichment.
Food. Oh, so is that the food enrichment then?
That is the food enrichment. So what we want to do is we're going to place that right in front of where everyone's going to come and donate loads of cash.
Oh, their food enrichment just flew up.
I got bronze medal. Boom!
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Did you know they can move at 43 miles per hour?
I did if I look up on Google. I knew they were fast.
But you didn't do that. Didn't know that, did you? Yeah, he did a speed camera joke.
So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we?
Ooh.
To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers put
Oh, wow.
food for animals. So the
Now we get to place keeper hut.
habitats to make
Ooh.
Okay. So, facilities.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. She wants you.
Oh,
Around the
wow.
back.
We've still got all sorts of other facilities. We're going to have a quick look through.
Just going to be the same
No, it's
because
the
it's
same,
tutorial,
it's
isn't
got
it? It's just
yeah.
up the top.
Right. So, we've got... Go away a minute on that. Classic small keeper hut. A small keeper's hut. Or a Planet Zoo keeper hut small. I think classic's going to fit in a little bit round here. But where can we pop it? Ah, she wants us to put it over there. Okay. Hello, Biscuit.
You're not happy with the placement?
Biscuit probably isn't. So there's only one keeper in the hut. Okay. That's mad that you're going to need multiple huts.
keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are
guests don't like them. So that is a staff path.
I like the Blanco logo. Or
Yeah, I
Plank-
do.
Planet
I
Zoo,
like that,
should
and
say.
it is quite cool.
Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built
Oh, this is for you. We're placing power.
form next to it, shall we?
How excited are you right in this moment?
Oh,
A big.
oh, heat maps. Heat map hype.
This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heater.
Other way around, I think. The green arrow points to the front. Is that right? So it needs to snap to the path a bit. Yeah.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it.
Apparently, we did great work.
We did amazing.
So the
work.
hippos are sorted as well. Oh, we're off to Bengal tigers.
I would just say, Nancy, you didn't really let us place them or do anything you didn't want us to do. So oh, there it is.
Bengal tigers.
I don't think she's getting our best work here.
She's not. Got to build their habitat from scratch. This is exciting. We need a gate. So that is, there's the keeper hut. So that's where we want our gate.
This generator with a
Yeah.
that's a cool kind of gazebo-ish look
That is,
to
it's
it.
quite hidden. It's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
So we want our doorway there. Yeah, I'm thinking we want resistance grade 6, not climbable and watertight.
Well, it all depends. You know, if you fancy,
What, tigers roaming around?
yeah. So I do like the fact you lowered the height of that a little bit,
Well, you don't.
just to give them a chance.
Well, they've got to have a chance. They've got to think they might one day get freedom. Actually, I quite like this. Oh yeah, these trees. I quite like this placement style.
The wibbly wobbly,
The wibbly wobbly wall. Yeah.
yeah.
You just have to put up with my crazy camera angles. Because you'd play this like this.
Train.
Choo choo!
Oh, you know me. My camera angle flies around all over
Oh.
the place.
I need to undo that. It was trying to warn me. So what does it do with the rock then?
Slice through it, I would guess.
Okay. Oh, wobbly fence again.
Wobbling. There you go. It's locking on there.
Really?
It was before you moved it.
It's not now.
No, you know it's not now. There you go, see? It just snaps. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Job done!
Whew.
Woo!
Whew.
Success!
So we want a gate. Why wouldn't... Whoa. That's the closest I can place my gate.
Oh, so it does need to connect to path, I suppose.
Well, there's a path there.
It's got to, it's the pathing in Planko, isn't it? It's got to do that little...
Oh, there we go. Got to push it across the edge. That's it.
Nice.
I'm not finished yet, love. Oh. They need me to change the height of the barrier.
Can you do it universally? That would be cool. If you just select any
Yeah, I'm
part.
just trying to listen to how she's telling me how to do it.
I'm going to be quiet.
If I could just get that. There we go. I need to drag it up to be 4 meters. That didn't do all of it. I was trying to listen to what she was telling me to do. Right, we need her to retell us what to do. This time, if you could be shush.
Bernie takes
Shush.
very seriously at the zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat.
No tigers jumping out.
The way we do it is by changing the height of the habitat's
Yes.
Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier.
Double click the
Take
barrier.
you to barrier editing mode. Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool. Now you've got all of it.
Barrier selection tool.
You can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. We want to make sure it reaches a minimum height of 4 meters.
Huh? Is that the barrier selection tool? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're now selecting the entire barrier. Boom. Okay, now I think I can raise it. She's making me make it to 4 meters. Well, 3 meters. There we go. Well, it's not high enough yet. Not high enough. Does it need to go even higher? How high can tigers like jump?
Okay,
I thought the wall was anti-climb as well. That's a serious barrier.
I'm just a little bit, you know. No, we don't need to adopt tigers. Nancy, I want to put a viewing area in. How can I? She won't let me put a viewing area in. It's very rude of her. Oh.
Nancy is a woman of singular will.
So we've got 2 Bengal tigers,
Wow, they are expensive.
Vashnovi and Lokshay. And yeah, they're super expensive.
Compared to the warthogs were like 69.
My God, look how much they cost. But this one's a gold standard tiger.
That is. Oh, look at the fertility.
Hang on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
she's
gonna-
only going to be up for it for 83% of the time, though.
He's up for it all the time.
Apparently. That is a boy, right? I'm never very good on... Yeah, the downward pointy bit is a boy, yeah?
No, it's... Cover your ears, children. It's like an erection. So a lady has the bit between the legs, points down.
Oh, so that's the lady.
So the woman is up for it all the time.
The lady is completely up for it.
And the blokes is up in the air.
Right, well, we need to adopt these guys.
We do.
And girls.
So she's the gold standard.
She's the gold standard. He's a little bit, you know, lackadaisical.
What's her scoring?
Which scoring are you
So she's
referring
actually
to?
less than him, but she's a gold standard.
Which scoring are you referring
'Cause
to?
he's-
This one here?
Yeah.
They're the same.
Oh, okay. Is this
No.
platinum?
Maybe he is platinum. I don't know. Need to work out when we can actually fiddle around with stuff what
Yeah,
some of this
definitely.
actually means. Right. So now I need to send them to the zoo. Yep, you're going in here.
They have covered it. That released to the wild, at Gamescom, you could click on that and instantly get kudos for it.
Ah. So now you have to spend some time with them.
Well, I don't know what you've got to do, but in the at Gamescom, you buy something and then literally get rid of it straight away.
Ah, I see. So they now need a suitable feeding station. I also need to change this view slightly. There we go. Right, so habitat. Thank you for that, beeping in my ear. Trade skill master.
Boo! Yeah, for my WoW trade skill master, I've got to keep my auctions up
Got
to
to keep
date.
your auctions up to date. They need a large food tray. Now, where am I going to put my window when she eventually lets me put it? I'm thinking I'm going to put my window along here and along here. because that's a staff path anyway, isn't it? So I think we'll have the feeding station here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try some.
Oh, we're not doing a water bowl.
Some animals need a pool in their house.
We're making a pool.
To swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can each
There.
get a nice refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Ah, Nancy, we know how to lay water. I would say, Nancy, that there's an issue with the depth of our with the pool.
Didn't you just say to Nancy you can...
Yeah, I did just say to
you
Nancy.
probably gave it the
that,
large that you could deal with this.
I gave it the large a little bit too soon. That I could handle this. Now, do we think that when I made
Oh,
my...
there.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
I think it was because the tigers were in the pool.
Oh.
Time to get out of the pool,
Pool
tigers!
tigers.
The Watch. Nobody will get that reference.
Yeah.
It was not a big
absolutely
movie.
Nobody will get that at all. Right, we're going to place some enrichment now. The famous frozen blood pumpkin.
Blood pumpkin.
I want that front and centre for when my people are going to be able to see people.
Also, isn't that the red panda butt scratcher?
That does appear to be the red panda butt scratcher.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape.
Apparently we're taking shape now.
The tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal.
Bad weather, normal weather.
Add a shelter to their habitat.
They're going to let me have the shelter.
And then suitable bits and bobs, or if you like,
We're going to use a pre-made Planet Zoo shelter because we would like to escape from the tutorial. Now it doesn't matter that it's there because that's going to be my keeper path.
oh, poor Dams. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers have a big lift. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain.
They want their terrain updating.
Tiger will bring up its information panel.
They demand so much from him.
Lakshi's going to tell me what he wants.
Terrain tab, that way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
The terrain tab, that's that one.
Open the terrain editing tool, select paint.
Oh, we want...
or soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Put some soil up here near where their water is. Oh, a little bit too much soil. No, we want some long grass. Oh, I've really mucked this up. Then we want a little bit short. Oh, I'm going to need to make this smaller. I am going for this too large style. Right, that's better. Now we want a little bit more soil. Oh no, I've got too much soil, that's what it is. So we want long grass. Some short grass. Now I've made my tool too small. There we go. Right, that's now perfect. We've got too much soil, so we now need some long grass. No, we've got too much long grass. God, this is taking me a minute to work out. Right, bit more soil. God. This is actually really delicate.
Right then. All
She's happy now.
plants and
That's good.
trees from their own biome or
Do not forget also, while streaming, you will suffer from the fabled stream brain farts, where you
the
actually
fact I'm just an idiot.
you forget your name.
I am. Whenever I'm learning anything, I am always a bit of a wally.
But there's nothing like under the gaze of people as
Yeah.
well.
But
To find out which plants to use and how many, select the tiger and go to the Environment tab. Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
I would like to remove the wattle bushes.
You can find all of the plants you
Oh, there's nothing worse than having wattle bushes around.
will only show the types of plants you
Well,
in this case that's
we're going to bin them.
or temperate biomes.
The wattle bushes are making my tigers sad.
I'm looking at them and I'm sad.
What, you're sad about your tigers or
No,
the
the
wattle
wattle
bushes?
bushes, just upsetting.
I think they ate our blood bowl. Oh, hello.
Actually, that'd be interesting because does
Does it come back?
does somebody come back and place another one?
Now, you're going to tell me there was another one they didn't like. The hookthorn acacia tree. Is that you? Yes, we're going to get rid of you as well. Okay. So, ones that they will like. She did tell me how to do this, but I was
Filter and then by biome.
by biome. And what biome are we in? We are in tropical, temperate and grassland. So let's get them some tropical. Yeah, this is the kind of thing we want. Let's do them a nice bit down here as well, on the back.
Oh, by the water.
By the water, and let's have ourselves some smaller banana palms. Oh yeah. Always remember to twist your trees around.
Oh, always.
Why'd you twist your trees around?
Else they get caught.
No, because then otherwise they don't look natural.
Ah, gotcha.
Right, they've also got in here. Or we could get some cork. We could replace some of the stuff that we had a minute ago that we had to take out.
I will say that were it not for the tigers, you are creating quite a nice sort of evening drinking hole.
Yeah. Evening drinking hole is always, an acceptable. I mean, but they're not. You don't really want to sit there with some tigers.
Oh no, that is a definite downside to the drinking
because
hole.
that again reminds me of Silicon Valley. Because he was in his tent.
That was a hippo, wasn't it?
Was it a hippo? Was it?
Yeah, I'm thinking Hangover. Of Mike Tyson's tiger.
Yeah. Hang on, let's get some foliage around the base of that. Now, are they getting anywhere near happy with what I'm putting them? No, they need loads more, don't they?
Yeah, they need more coverage, they need more plants.
That is good. Just absolutely placing tons of this. I'm going to say the plants are actually, in comparison to Planco, really expensive.
Is that 400? Oh, it's 30.
It's 30, but
But these are they trees or are they all the trees?
no, these are plants.
Oh, so the
What's
trees
wrong
are
with my
70.
tiger?
Snoozing?
I I'm hoping it's snoozing.
Oh, we have reached orange orange plants. I got excited.
We've reached orange coverage. We've not quite yet reached. And we're going to need to go like this and drop this in a bit because I can't have it. Okay.
Should we just click on that tiger just to...
We want to check
I know it's like Schrödinger's cat.
It's
But...
fine. No,
Okay,
it's
fine.
perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with
It's
him.
fine.
He's taking a legitimate snooze out in the sunshine.
There's a lot of work going on around him.
Yeah, there is. And I mean, you wouldn't really want to be like having to acknowledge all of this. Oh, that was a mistaken drop.
And to be fair, what does it tell us what time it is during the gaming day?
No.
So it could be my tyre clock.
It probably is my tyre clock, if you ask me. Certainly my tyre clock for me.
I don't think Nancy will approve of your...
Oh, Nancy doesn't like drunken zookeepers.
No. She does seem the type that would frown upon such things.
Oh, typical. I bet you, though, Nancy is well known for having a couple after work.
Oh, but not in the zoo.
Did we ever decide if she was or wasn't sleeping with Bernie?
It's not... No, that's going to come out in the story.
Is it?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a... Silver Star!
Silver Star!
I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger.
Well, yeah, because the Bengal tiger is freaky.
So happy that I doubt
Exquisite. Glorious.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not necessarily freaky.
The one that was fast asleep was.
More freaky because we thought it was dead.
I just want to see what I did. Oh, we're going to fix the peafowls. I think I already did that. That's these guys over here.
She's going to demand... I don't know how that's going to work. Oh well.
Oh well,
Soon
we'll
see.
soon see. I'm here.
For anybody wondering, by the way, franchise mode is crashing at the moment.
Yeah,
So-
we'll try and get back into that in a
Yeah,
minute.
so hence why we're on the Gamescom scenario. But it does open up to free play once you've kind of completed the tutorial. But that's why we're not in franchise mode. Because I imagine that's the one everybody wants to see.
Yeah, I think so. But I'm when I tried to click on it, it was defunct.
Yeah.
So we need to look at their social welfare. Ooh, what's wrong with their social group?
Adult population.
Okay.
They needs more?
We need 3 more females.
Oh, so the... Apologies, I'm going to get this horribly wrong. But like a herd. So you need one male.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
But this will be a test for newfound male-female ability. Oh, you've only got
But I
females.
only have females to choose from. Nancy's made it nice and easy.
But again, look at the price of those compared to...
I think that your big game animals are always going to be your big expensives. So when you start your franchise, sorry, I'm going to pause here, but when you start your franchise mode, it's the same as when you start a small roller coaster, yeah? Park. You need to go small. So your peafowls and your warthogs and everything else, they're all animals that you're going to be able to afford straight
Coming
away.
from a tangent, if you're starting a roundabout zoo,
Yeah.
you can't afford straight away to be slamming into some
Also,
African lions.
On your roundabout zoo, you don't have to fence in for your Bengal tigers.
Well, no, but you're going to have to start with gerbils, guinea pigs.
Yeah. We
Well,
don't have
you know.
gerbils and guinea pigs, though.
Well, that's obviously why a roundabout zoo's far superior, but...
Well, yeah, I agree, but, you know... I like the way it pops you back out. I wonder if it's if this is part of the tutorial that it drops you back into here, or whether
It's
in the
gonna
real,
be.
in the real
Yeah.
game you're gonna have to keep clicking to go back in.
That'd be such a silly... Because the developers must have to do this so
Yeah.
often, they're just like, it needs to just pop back out.
Oh, snow leopard's got a problem.
Dun dun dun!
We are going south to the right. There we go. Hello, snow leopard. Why are you grumpy, snow
No
leopard?
snow! It's a snow
I see
leopard
snow.
with no snow.
She's stressed.
Oh, this is one of my favourites. Wow. Pronounce the name, please?
Um,
For this...
Oh, one-way glass.
But I think they really expect, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from
Okay.
the noise of the guests.
We are one-way glassing this, people.
Of course, when an animal isn't in its
Natural
natural
biome.
it's probably going to be too hot or too cold.
Now we're doing your snow.
Snow leopards? It's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat.
Yeah.
But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at
Oh, we're looking for the temperature heat map.
No. Before we do that, click on the snow leopard.
I'm on the snow leopard.
Okay, go back to its main stats so you can see the face of it and things.
That's its main stats.
No, okay, you're not on the. I don't think you're on the snow leopard. That's the enclosure.
There she is.
Myself
Right.
and chat would like you to pronounce the name.
Okay, our snow leopard is called Uluniyagianisetisegi. She's known, is it a she? Yes, because she's got a dangly bit. She's known as Uli by her short name.
Ginganguli.
No, Uli.
Uli.
Just Uli.
Okay. You did better than I. Yep, you did better than I could have done.
Uluniyagianisetisegi.
Okay.
That's a posh name.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, you can call her Seg if you like.
Just quickly as well, if you hover over the contraception, does that cost anything? I remember.
The contraception, the stud book. Oh, this. Oh, I can add it
So
or
it doesn't-
remove it. Doesn't
Okay,
seem
but
to
it doesn't
anything.
cost anything. Okay,
Not
that's
at the
fine.
moment.
I remember people asking about that. I
Are
thought,
we
as we're here-
thinking that Uli's gonna breed?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure
Ooh.
if they're happy, they might.
I don't think she's got enough snow. Right, now I need to find the heat maps.
Whoa.
And the temperature heat map.
That looks a little hot for a snowy.
Yeah.
get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this
Th-
habitat,
Now, I'm not going to get
but you'll need to make sure of that in the future.
Okay.
Just so you know, if any part of the habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Thanks, Nancy. So I need to now place my coolers. So, are we thinking, is there a radius for the coolers? Do we just, they're $50 each. So, oh yeah, there is a radius for the coolers. Okay, but you don't see it until it's down. Okay. I'm going to put one under our rocks as well.
Maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do wish you to explore them and make good use of them.
Thanks, Nance.
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once
Look, it's cooling off.
but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare.
Yeah.
The leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Now, how do I switch my heat maps off? There we go. So we now want to put ourselves some... Where's my snow leopard gone? Uli! Oh, Uli! Where are you? Uli? Well, we've lost our snow leopard. I don't wish to dramatise, but our snow leopard... Is she in here?
So, what's the... Are they Zeds? What's the... Look straight on.
So if I look straight on like this...
Oh no, is that...
No, that's
what
the
is
thing.
that?
That's the
Oh, it's
barrier.
the oh, okay.
That's Nancy's instructions. Okay, can anybody see Uli?
Oh, go thermal. Go to your heat maps.
That's a very
You can do
clever idea.
animal, can't you?
Yes. So we go heat maps, and we do animal. There she is.
There we go.
Thank you. That's quite a clever plan.
I have moments.
You do. She's running away, and I can't quite capture her.
Boss.
Oh, and I've gone Somerset
What? Why have you gone Somerset?
because you went Somerset.
Oh, okay. Apologies. So
Right,
snap
close
out
that.
of it.
There we go. Right. Okay. So now what I need to do is go to her terrain tab. She wants more snow, so let's get her some more snow because we want Uli to be a happy girl, don't we? Okay. I want the barrier to come back up. Well, this is an interesting weird one.
What you trying to put down?
Well, you see, this isn't me. I'm just
Understood.
saying,
Understood.
right? I can... Okay, the terrain tool is down here where I'm poking my little thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I can switch that off. But technically, when I press the terrain tool... Okay. Oh, are you joking me? Oh my god, that's so amazing. So you can control the terrain from here.
So you can just click on
Yeah, you
the
just
one
click
you
on
want.
whichever one you want. Oh, well done, Frontier. That is brilliant. That is actually fabulous. So she wants a little bit more rock. And she wants some grass. Let's put the long grass up there. Oh no, we've got too much long grass. That's me being silly, sorry. Right, let's get snowing. There goes your choo-choo!
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo! Wow, more snow?
You're in the green, honestly.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get rid of the long grass.
You need more long grass.
No, I don't. I need less long grass.
No, long grass is in the red.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. It wasn't. Hang on. Let's have a little bit of grass back.
No. Do you need less or more? You need less.
I need less. I was right!
I see.
I know, it took me a moment to get my head around it earlier. I don't think she wants any.
Yay!
Woo, we did it! We managed to. The answer to the question. Oh, look, that's there. We're now free to fix up the other animals. Thanks, Nance.
See how all your animals are doing in the zoo? You should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Zoo management.
As you can see, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
She's going for a cuppa. We're now left, okay, to fix up our zoo.
Whoop!
But I do just need to take a 2-second comfort break.
Okay.
So I'm going to just put up, I'll be right back. And I'll literally be 30 seconds. And then we are going to fix up this zoo. But we're going to pause it so that no rhinoceroses or anything else get loose. Won't be 2 minutes. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I literally just had to dash out for 2 seconds. Now, I think what we might do is save this and see if we can get franchise mode working. Well, let's just go save zoo. So it's a new save for my zoo. It's the Goodwin house. We'll keep it as Goodwin house for now because it is the tutorial, so I don't want to lose that. And we will be coming straight back into it if it happens to be that we are not able to get into franchise, but we are going to go and have a quick look at it. So, exit to main menu. Ooh, this music is fantastic. Absolutely loving the music. So, franchise mode. Well, that's strange. Just going to put the screen up for 2 seconds. I want to just check something. I am still here. Definitely having an issue with franchise mode. Are you ready to launch your own franchise? Build zoos around the world, breed animals, release them into the wild, but don't forget about your visitors. Well, it's your job, Grim, to see if that's an issue that's known.
I shall look it up.
For now, we're going to go back to our career mode. And I'm going to resume fixing Nancy's zoo. And if it's not a known issue, I get to make my issue known. I apologise because I am going to end up singing along. So we get to continue with this.
All of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals.
Thanks, Nance.
So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the
Thank
zoo.
you, Nancy. I promise I'm going to do that.
That'll increase the average welfare of the animals.
Yeah, we know this.
And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
So, first things first, we're going to take a little look at our yellow anaconda.
Shows you the animals overall then.
Look at this building.
Quickly hop over to them using the locate button. Right.
This is stunning. Look at these. This is amazing. So in here we've got a Titan beetle. He's got...
Just to interject, it is a common issue with franchise mode, as you can see.
Okay, so it's not just us.
No.
Didn't think it would be.
Apparently somebody said relaunch the game, and it worked for them.
Okay. I mean, do we want to relaunch the game and try franchise mode, or should we carry on having a little look around this zoo?
Entirely up to you. We're in your capable hands right now.
Oh, we're going to have 10 more minutes of having a look at this zoo and fixing up a few animals. And then what we'll do is we might relaunch the game and see. So our yellow anaconda, which is in this one here, thought they had an issue, but it looks like they don't have an issue actually. They're quite happy. So let's see what other animals Nancy needs us to look at, because we are heroic zookeepers. So we've got the West African lions. Oh, they've got some enrichment issues. And conveniently, they are just here. Oh, wow. Are these the guys that we did earlier? No. Oh, they just love watching them eat their food, don't they? This is a Kayla.
Ooh.
Now, Kayla is not 100% happy with the plants in her habitat. So, ooh, they've got some wattle bush that they don't like. We're going to get rid of that. If we can find it. Oh, it's a Sudanese frankincense tree. We don't want to get rid of that. Now I need to click back on her. Where is she? What was it you didn't want, love? There. So plant abaco is severely inappropriate for this animal. And they've got bracken that they don't like. Right, we're going to have to ditch this bracken. Might look pretty, but my animals do not like it. I don't even know why they would have put it in here. Supposedly Bernie is a lion lover. You would have thought that Bernie knew better. Right, let's get on in here. Okay, I think we've got rid of most of the stuff that they didn't like. Because that's tree. What's this? That'll be the wattle bush we need to get rid of. There we go. Right, and let's now just go back and what would you like? So they certainly need more plants. And we know we need to get it from the grassland biome. So we're going to go down to nature and into our filters and down to our biomes, and we want grassland. Oh wow, there's absolutely tons we can choose from here. Really? Okay. So coverage is not enough. So we're going to place a couple of more trees. Get in there. They like a lot of coverage, these guys. We want trees. Ooh. Is that a glass section there? That's a bit of a glass section. I don't want to block it completely, but what we could do is put a couple here. And maybe a couple along. I sink one into this back wall like this. I think that looks good. And more trees. Oh, they've got too many trees. Oh, I'm such a Walbert. Hang on. I'm being a total Walbert. Need to disappear a load of these trees. Actually, what I could do is just go undo, 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 undo. I need to undo one of my undos. Get rid of that. They don't like having that around at all. And it's peeping in here. Right, let's go and find our lion again. Where are you, lion? Oh, now they've gone hidden. There they are. That's better. Right, let's go up to here. So we need plants. Nettles? Apparently they like nettles, which seems a bit strange. What else can we put in here? Oh, golden rods are not acceptable. Okay, so we want, let's go for a hookthorn acacia. See if that helps us out. Where is a hookthorn acacia? There. See, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Right, so we don't want to add any more trees in. Right, am I having a moment? They don't want us adding any more trees. Is that? Trying to find the thing that they don't like that's in here.
Can you click on it?
Bracken, there we go. That was the thing she didn't like. Right, so everything that's now in here is correct, okay? However...
Can we test something?
Yes.
If you click biomes, does that... What does that...
Just
So
tells
that-
me what the biome is.
No. What I was wondering is, because you were showing the terrain tool.
Yeah.
When if you press that,
I
it would
just-
apply the filter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you then.
That's okay, that's fine.
I also just hoped that that maybe if I clicked on the plants it would do it, but it didn't. So I am now thinking that they're happy with the nettles.
Oh,
They've still got bracken in here somewhere, which
if you
is
click on it,
put
does
in-
it go to it? What if you click on the little picture? The little picture lit up? No.
no. I'm wondering there. It's there. I've got it.
Hey,
I
well,
found it before. Right. So now I need to re-click on our animal and back up to our here. Okay. So they're now happy with everything that's in here. But I still think there's too many trees. What happens if I remove a tree? Does that make them happier? No, that's me clicking on... We're getting closer. We need to remove one more tree, I think. And if we now go and find ourselves a big lion, there he is. We're slightly under now. Oh no, we're still slightly over, so we still need one more tree, I think, to go.
Yep. There's a little one around the back, I think.
Around here.
Yeah.
That one. There. Okay, and let's just go back and check on him. Jumok. My big West African lion. He, I believe, is now happy for his foliage. However, he needs some enrichment.
What's the red warning on the side?
Oh god. Oh, I've got animals escaping.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Is that the... Oh my good lord.
How do-
That's
how do
impressive view.
I didn't want that.
I
view.
think they've really escaped. They've caught a train out the county.
Yeah, me too. I think they decided to go like completely elsewhere. Right, okay, ringtail lemurs.
That's quite impressive, though.
Yeah, I actually just want to go to them though.
No, I think he's...
I Are they saying he's out here? My ringtail lemur, come back! You ringtail! You man now. This looks like Cotswolds or somewhere like that,
Could
doesn't
you
it?
send a vet after him in a car?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go... where are the lemurs? Whoa!
Clipping!
Clipping! Okay, right. There's an easy way of doing this. Go to zoo. Shut that down. We don't want to worry about that for a minute. Right, he's the escaped animal. We want to go to him.
Yeah, he is. He's either way out or he's directly
Right,
below you now.
I'm going to his friend. Where are... Wow, this is
Beta?
beta.
Honestly, I think they've caught a train and gone to a village pub or something.
Okay, that's cool.
There's definitely a central point around
Okay.
there it's trying to get you to zoom into. So my
I-
guess is they are clipped
No,
out the map.
I've come off of that completely.
Have you?
I'm trying to fix my camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Couple of camera issues. It's fine. We're there now. Right. So now we're back at the zoo. Let's retry if it will take me to one of these lemurs. Which technically, if I click that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seemed a bit better.
Right. So the lemurs must be in. Not there.
That's their enclosure on the other side by the pool.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one we're just over now, I think.
Okay. Don't punch a table, dear.
I know, I just punched the laptop there.
Okay. So now we've got the lemurs.
Oh, so nobody's running from them. Crash report!
Okay.
Dun dun dun!
I'll be back soon.
Beta be beta!
It happens for this issue. Please describe what you were doing at the time of the thing. I was trying to look at my escaped lemur.
You guys can't see it, but she's not typing anything.
I was trying to look at my escaped. Anybody know if lemur is L-E or L-I? I'm a little bit not wanting to put the wrong thing. Lemur the country is L-I.
In my head, my head's constantly spelling llama, so I'm no good to you at all.
That's double L.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Also, I would mention the map clipping shortly beforehand.
Lemur.
I think if you accidentally spell the country, they're going to be
Additionally, the map had
clipping
some
issues.
clipping issues.
Oh, I'm about to
shortly
relive it on stream.
Prior to crash. Thanks for beta. Great game. Right. Okay. Submit.
By the way, you know when you put great game in a crash report?
I put great game loving it.
Oh, okay.
Then kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, that's fine. 'Cause
Hey, I am the person that gets freebies from the people in WoW, okay?
do you?
Yeah, whenever I have issues and I end up having to, like...
Actually, you do.
I do. I got free... What was that I got? Was it... I think it was a free pet.
You've had all sorts of freebies.
Yeah, because I'm always nice to them.
I'm not bitter.
You are very bitter. Whilst this is trying to upload and submit itself,
Yep.
the crash reporter seems to also be slightly bugged.
No, I think there's just a lot of crash reports probably going through.
Right, so...
On the desktop.
There.
Yep.
Let's see. Ooh, that bing bonged loud in my ears.
Now, it may mean the franchise mode is available. Because a lot of people said once I
Yeah.
restarted franchise...
So once you've
not-
crashed, you can try franchise mode.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, well, we know. Your desktop is very tidy. I put it to the Be Right Back screen because I wasn't sure about how tidy your desktop was.
My desktop is very tidy. And also, that's not the way I have my stream set up either.
Oh.
The stream only shows the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because sometimes you just want it showing just the game.
Oh.
So, that's why. So I can bring up tabs and stuff in front of the game and they don't show.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, volume's reset completely. Knock that down a little bit. I love the music, but maybe not quite so loud. Right. Looks like we are now back up and running. Should we give this franchise mode a go? We've got franchise mode! Right, what would we like to call our franchise mode? Come on then, Grim, give me a suggestion.
Beta be beta.
Beta be beta it is. Beta be beta.
Beta be beta.
What we could do is put a little star there.
Nope, it's not going to let you put anything. So you can only have one word.
You can put space.
Oh, you can put space in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beta be beta. I'm ready.
Dun, dun, dun.
Apparently I've now got 100 of the conservation points.
So can we pick where in the world it is? Which will then give us our temperature. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think so. Chill out a moment. Just wait a second. I can just spin this, but I can't use it. Select your biome. So, what we've got, okay, when we eventually get the game, okay, is a desert biome,
Makes sense.
grassland, that's the one we're allowed to go and play in now,
Yep.
tropical, temperate, taiga, and tundra. Tundra is where the penguins and the polar bears live.
I'm going to say it now.
What?
2 of those are really cold, or are cold,
Yes. So we can only go to Asia today.
which makes sense. So where else can you do? Asia, Europe, North America, South Central America, Africa.
And Oceania.
Well, it's nice to show them some Oceania love, but you're not putting any Oceania animals in.
So we now need to have our new zoo name.
I picked the.
So let's call this
Beta B Asia?
Beta B Grassland.
Create.
But you need 100 conservation points every time you create a new zoo.
I like that.
So you have to earn conservation points. It's only 100, so I wonder if that goes up.
I want to say off the top of my head, the tiger was 400 conservation points.
Now we can pause. And we can read the franchise mode beta. Welcome to Planet Zoo's franchise mode, and thank you for taking part in our beta.
Woo!
You're welcome. Thank you for letting us take part in your beta.
You rock.
You rock. Yeah, why am I copying what you're saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. First steps. Go and play the tutorials. Seriously, it's a good idea. Well, we had to go and play the tutorials because we couldn't get into franchise mode. In franchise mode, you'll be able to build your dream zoo from scratch, adopt animals from a trade centre, and once you've started breeding animals of your own, put them up for adoption by other players. Cash will be tight, so you'll have to start small and work your way up to more prestigious animals. Planet Zoo currencies. There are 2 types of currencies in franchise mode. Cash, brought into the zoo by guests. This is used to purchase entry, buy food, drinks and souvenirs, and make donations after having had good views of the animals. Cash is the lifeblood of your zoo. It allows you to build the infrastructure, hire staff and purchase some animals. Conservation credits. These are obtained through challenges, daily logins, trading with other players, and importantly, releasing animals to the wild when they are in their prime. Oh, so you don't want to release old animals into the wild.
Which would be a good way of circumventing death. You just ship them out.
Yeah, you ship them out. Conservation credits are used to adopt high-tier animals and trade with other players. So you can trade conservation credits, or you can trade animals using conservation credits.
You can buy and trade with conservation, I believe.
With other people. Helpful hints. Donation boxes. Make sure you place donation boxes near habitat viewing locations. Otherwise, you will not generate your zoo's full potential. Placing staff facilities. Placement of staff facilities is really important. Staff walking between jobs is incredibly inefficient, so keep facilities near where they have to work. Work zones. Staff are at their most efficient when constrained to areas of work. Use the work zone system to make sure they're focused on what you need them to do and not undertaking too many disparate jobs. So that's like the staff rota system in Planet Zoo.
I think so,
Panko, yeah. Power. This is the bit that'll interest you.
Woo!
Both staff and guest facilities, plus a number of other objects, including exhibits, require power to function. The effective range of power systems and what is and isn't covered can be seen using the heat map mode. Guests will be really unhappy if they walk near any staff facilities, including power and water treatment. You can see these items are impacting your zoo by using the heat map. Use staff paths to separate these working areas from the guest areas. Animal welfare. Make sure your animals have enough living space and check their other needs. Happy animals also equals happy guests. Happy guests spend more money. Animals with low welfare will not breed and may attract protesters who will make your guests unhappy.
Oh.
I think the idea of having a few protesters means you're famous, doesn't it? Isn't that a symbol of just acceptance that you've got protesters?
You get kind of, if you're a rock star zoo.
Yeah.
Thing.
Right, trading animals. You will need a trade centre to acquire animals. Animals adopted and moved to the trade centre storage, which has limited capacity, and you will then need to have them moved to a suitable habitat. Staffing. Each of the staff members have their own roles, and you will need each of them to maintain and successfully run your zoo. For instance, you'll need caretakers to transport animals and keep litter off the path, which will help keep your guests happy. Thank you for reading. There's lots of additional information in the help text and Zoopedia in case you get stuck. Have fun and get breeding, the Planet Zoo team.
Get breeding the Planet Zoo team?
Well, it's from the Planet Zoo team. I don't think we want to get breeding with the Planet Zoo team.
No. Okay.
Okay. I've already got 7 notifications.
Wow.
I need a keeper's hut.
Yep.
I need a trade centre.
Yep.
I need a veterinary surgery. Yep. I need a quarantine.
Yep.
I need a workshop.
Yep.
I need a research
Yep.
centre. I need a staff centre.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to think about any of them. I'm going to have a quick look like this. Wow. Look at the entrance. Look how big our map is.
That boundary goes pretty far.
That's the boundary there. And it goes along there. That's quite cool.
That is a decent sized chunk.
It is a decent sized chunk. Bearing in mind that actually, in all truth, the enclosures don't need to be that large. And I was zoomed out quite far then. Right, so barriers that we've got.
Oh, we're going through everything.
Oh, we are going
yes.
through everything now. I can actually look at stuff, which is the important part.
Hey, Bits. You alright, buddy?
Hello, Biscuit the puppy.
You woken up, ready to go?
Okay, so we've got Habitat Gate, we've already seen.
Yep.
We've got a track airlock.
Wow.
So if we put that down there, so that's another type of gate. I'm guessing that's a very secure kind of gate.
Also looks like it could be for vehicles to go through because of the lights.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, that's pretty well worked out. Right, we've got
Oh, that's cute.
a guest gate. So is this one that allows guests to go into certain habitats?
Oh, so if they want to go into the peacock and that
Yeah.
sort of thing. And the tigers.
Yes.
Yep.
We've then got a wooden habitat gate. I imagine that's for... Oh, hello, Biscuit. I imagine that is for when you have things like tortoises and stuff that don't move fast. It's just a casual gate.
Also, if you had an open area, you could potentially then put that gate down,
Yeah.
make a path, like board up either side of it so that they can't see if you had like a staffing area.
You're right, you probably can do. You've also got, that's a
Ooh.
wooden version of the track lock gate.
Yep.
That is a null gate.
So that's the invisible gate.
Define the perimeter of a habitat where a barrier isn't needed, e.g. a river for animals that can't swim. Cool. So that's for the glass. This whole getting used to putting down. Oh, that's nifty. So that's a glass fence.
Yep.
I'll take all this down in a minute before we start. So then we've got wooden logs.
How much cash do you start with in pesos?
39,000.
Oh, okay.
But hang on, I didn't click onto wooden logs. There's some wooden logs.
That wooden log's nice.
Like that. I like the rustic
Except
look.
for bears.
Also, you can drop it right down. So you could have that for some of the smaller animals that won't climb over.
Oh, yeah.
For guests to look over. Red brick we've seen. That's our red brick.
I like that.
This is a bit of an interesting one.
Corrugated?
Corrugated. It's a very casual look.
Not
isn't
exactly picturesque, I'll say that much.
it? No. I wonder why you'd use that. Chain link. Used to be a staple of Zoo Tycoon. Again, not attractive, but it has its home because I think if you were, say, surrounding like giraffes and zebras, that kind of thing, that would be fine.
Also, imagine a lot cheaper than glass.
Oh, I think we're going to like this one.
Oh, is this the hedge?
This is hedging.
Oh, so of course you can adjust the height.
Yeah.
Then you could have... Oh, okay.
So if I now click on this, we can actually drop it down.
I like
Okay.
that. As in, I like the angle.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the angle.
I like.
Right.
I
I
like.
want to
that
just
you
have a
can do
little
that.
look down these. It's a very neat hedge, isn't it? But I like the look.
Yeah. Well,
Why would you use that?
No, well, you could do it low level. That's what the maze is made
Yeah.
out of. Things like that. Well,
The
most
maze
of the maze
actually,
might be
yeah, I was going to say it looks like it's some topiary. Right, so that is our fencing option. So what we're going to do now, hopefully, is get our money back.
Oh, well.
And then, so that was barriers. That's all barriers.
Yep.
So then we go habitat.
Should break this down.
We'll break this down. Okay, so in here, okay, for your geekism now, like thinking brain, that you know, there's your heater and your cooler. We already played with them with Nancy.
We did.
Okay. We've then got enrichment. We're going to break the enrichment down as well. Ooh. Interestingly, we only start with climbable enrichment. Now, I think we've probably got to do some research in this. Let me just check we're not filtered onto anything.
Just reset all filters.
No,
Yeah,
we're not.
doesn't. No.
So, all we have is the climbable components, which is the bit where you can make the... Oh, look at that full platform one.
Cool.
That is really cool. Oh, look at that as well. So that's the tables. That's two of them together. For people like me, that's really cool.
Yeah, you can build and chain them together.
There's not too much there that I've got to do.
No.
I really like that. That's a ramp. Okay. So we've got food and water.
Yep.
So that's food. So arboreal feeding platform. So I imagine on top of your climbing stuff, you can probably put a feeding station.
Oh, that would be considered like the mandrills. Oh, yes, is there mandrills or ringtail lemurs can climb up to the top, and I like that.
Another one. A large food box, that's for the ostriches and the peafowls.
Yep.
Small food bowl, same people. A food cage that can be used by the reticulated giraffe.
That's fancy. It looks like a medieval torture device, but you put somebody in
No,
there.
it just looks like a hay rack.
Oh, okay, or a hay rack. Different strokes, different folks.
It's a hay rack.
Yeah, I'm just thinking you could chain people in that.
I'm thinking it's a hay rack.
I'm thinking Wicker Man.
Madman. Right, so then we've also got the generic food trays that we've seen. So that's literally African dogs, tigers, the Formosan black bear. We're going to build something for that in a minute because I'm intrigued. I think we need to get that down.
Yeah, I want to see Black Bear.
The Nile monitor, grizzly bear, snow leopard, timber wolf. Then we've got these round troughs. Now these seem to be more for like elephants, zebras. Again, for your sort of savannah animals.
Yep.
They go down. And then water-wise, now I remember when you first saw this water pipe, you got super excited by water, didn't you? Ages ago. In one of the first clips that we saw, and you saw this water.
Oh, I like the old style water pump.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, it looks really good.
It's very pretty, and that can be used for pretty much everything, it looks like. Troughs, though, for bigger animals. And that's like a smaller trough, again, for the bigger animals. Then we're going to look at, so that's bedding. So they've got bedding in this that you have to put down as well.
Yep.
So that's just generic bedding. So extra large, large,
Medium, small.
But they all cost the same.
But then again, it's only $10, so it's not.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, okay. So this is the
Dressage stand.
that looks like an indoor riding school. This is the large zoo shelter.
Yeah. I suppose elephants.
I'm just going to do a quick size comparison between that and our entranceway. But what we could do is, how much that costs? Only 1,000. There we go. So that's large. That's medium.
May I?
Yeah.
That's small.
Oh, well done, Don. You're very
I
clever.
was
Yeah.
working it out.
Yeah.
And I saw a pattern.
I'm going to say there's a bigger difference between large and medium than there is between medium and small.
Quite considerable. Large lives up to its name.
I'm wondering what is going to fit into large.
It's got to be elephants.
It's got to be
surely.
elephants. Maybe the unrevealed animals so far are like, I don't know, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. So they could. They
a
definitely said
Ginoceraptor.
we're not doing dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But they haven't said they're not doing dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Right, again, we're going to sell these. I don't know if we get all the money back, but... So they are the shelters that we've got. Right, next we're going to have a quick look through nature. Aloe vera.
A lot of these aesthetically look very similar to Plancos.
You say that with the brush of a man with limited love of flowers, don't you?
Oh, good. No. I use the foliage. I use foliage to cover all sorts of mistakes in that in building.
African daisies, aloe vera, they're not in Planco. They are.
No. What I meant was more the aesthetics.
Oh.
That, it might be a different plant, but they look very similar. Some of them look very similar.
That looks cool.
That looks
What
very
is
cool.
that?
King something?
That's beautiful.
That does look cool.
That's really cool. That's a king protea. Oh look, that's a big large bunch of them. That's really nice. Labrador tea. That is Labrador tea. I like. Lobster claw.
Oh, they're nice.
That is stunning. Imagine that in a tropical Bengal kind of tiger enclosure, if it lets you.
I assume they're the bedding bits.
Yep,
Going
that's
down
all your
to-
bedding
yeah.
pieces. Oh, yeah, I'm not good with those. Oh, and we've got a Swiss cheese plant. I like that. Different variant. Twin flower.
Oh,
Oh, that's very pretty. That's even prettier.
almost like bluebells.
Yeah.
Do we just click on one of the bluebell ones that we've got down?
Yeah. And then it tells you the biomes.
I was looking to see what the level of customization is, because you used to be able to change the colours of certain ones. I didn't know if you could change the colour. It doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think you can edit them like that.
But it does add
But it does,
coverage and things.
It does
so
tell you what the coverage is, which is helpful when I was just now trying to work that out on the other map, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that is quite cool. So we're going to just get rid of our flowers. And then we're going to take a little look. My favourite, rocks. There's quite a lot of rocks.
You got proper into rocks with
I
Blanco.
am really into rocks for Blanco. Desert rock 1, 2, 3. Doesn't tell you the size.
No, we apparently love that desert rock.
That's a nice desert rock.
Well, you've actually got heart on one. Oh, you've fallen out of love with that desert rock already.
That's rock cladding, so that's for the inside of fences. I'm guessing. Savannah rock. See if we get a bigger one of them. That's a better size. Wow, that's actually quite large. Always freaks me out scaling in these games.
I can only imagine the scaling in this one is on the smaller side compared to Planko. Because on the whole, you're not dealing with massive roller coasters,
No.
so your scale's got to be a lot smaller.
So we've got temperate and tropical down now. Tundra rock. There are tons of different types of rock.
These are different. These slate ones that are almost flat.
That's all your cladding.
Yeah, I like them.
So pillar cladding thin. These are all building tools as well. And you can probably quite quickly start building with them. So that's our rock collection. Now, and then trees. Just hundreds of trees.
Carpet moths. Spooky stumps.
Interestingly, oh, that's plants. Oh, that's gardening.
Ooh.
So that section is gardening. So these are all things you can pop into a garden. Rocks, and then these are plants. But is there a filter to make it just trees? New World is obviously the one that we've not seen yet.
Yeah, we saw that earlier when we were looking at research.
So different, lots of tree stumps, lots of moss covered. Grass is a little longer, I apologise. That's very cute.
It's a rock with some mossy.
Yeah, and some
That's
pink
nice.
flowers on. Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
nice big cherry blossom tree. They are, oh, that's an interesting thing. Price as well. So not everything costs the same. So those cherry blossom trees are actually $70.
I think all the trees, looking
Yeah.
at all the trees, seem to be around 70 mark.
They're expensive. That's pretty. Anyone else noticing that there's no snow-covered ones yet?
They don't come snow covered, do they?
Oh yeah, because it can actually snow.
It generates on them.
Yeah. That's a. Oh wow,
Oof.
that is a giant red cedar. Wow, look at the size of that. What we should do is now get the big animal shelter out and put that next to the giant red cedar to see how big the giant red cedar and the animal shelter are. I'm gonna do that. 2 secs. There we go. The giant red cedar
Lives up to its name.
is bigger than the... I think we should like size everything against the giant animal shelter.
Okay.
And that's got to be our kind of benchmark. These are stunning, but I will get into some gameplay in a moment.
Oh, look, scroll up a second. Scroll up a little bit more. They've got, look, the different
The
moss,
ivies.
like the ivy coverings, because
So
there's only
what
like
we can then do...
a handful of them. If you come off tags, and
I'm just doing something.
that's what I was wondering. If you go off the tags one onto the other clipboard,
Onto which clipboard?
oh, so it's still there. I was wondering where
Yeah.
all the aligned to surface and stuff was.
Let's switch align to surface on. There we go.
That's nice. That's a
So
much nicer,
immediately we're starting to make this look our own.
and that is a much nicer effect than the Planko one.
Yeah.
Way nicer.
So, ooh. Let's just get rid of that. That is really nice. Now, I saw we've also got some vertical ivy as well.
There's a lot you can do with that.
That looks
That's nice.
really good. I mean, already, okay, so those people that say they don't like building stuff, like me, okay,
Yep.
but you can, this isn't where I was actually going with this, but we're playing, so that's the point, it's beta, we get to play. You can take this shelter, this boring, generic, Planzo, whatever we're going to call it, Funtime shelter, okay, and immediately this side is now starting to look ours.
Oh yeah, I've always said
It's such a simple building tool.
the Planet series is such an amazing set of tools.
Their tools are just so simple to just make stuff look like your own. And it's so easy, and that I think, you know, and we can immediately start popping these on the front. Now I know that, you know, this in an actual you can move them here, but in a natural enclosure these might not be an acceptable type of plant to have there, that kind of thing, but they still, you can make stuff your own so quickly. That's what I love. Now what's this? This is vines. So then we've got, if we go on the other side, yeah, we'll do battle with our giant redwood. But the vines are here. That's a large curtain, smaller curtain. And what are these? These are vines that go between. So these are ones that actual animals can go on, aren't they?
They do look like it.
So if I was to...
Yeah, climbable.
Yeah.
It says in the tags.
So it's climbable, and if we now...
Also, interestingly, can we go tags and set to climbable on the tags? No, on filter. Can we go filter? Can we go climbable?
Climb up. That doesn't seem like it's spelled right. Okay, so filter.
No, you want to actually select it.
Sorry, can you?
So oddly, it doesn't show. Unless we spelled it wrong. Did we spell it wrong?
No, I spelled it right. I copied it from
Okay.
I didn't think it looked right, but I copied it from there.
So once we click, what
CLIM.
if we click the tag? Okay.
Huh.
We go property. Actually, that might be a better way to do it. Climbable.
Climbable. So if I delete that tag, there we go. Has that done that?
So if we select all of this,
Yep.
it's all
Try climbable. Not climbable.
okay. Well, they're climbable. So all the trees and stuff.
All the trees are climbable. We'll play with that some more.
Yeah, I think filters might not be 100% working right now.
That or my brain's not 100% working.
Mine never overly is. Don't worry. I find you can work on a good 15%.
Right. Okay, so I think we've looked enough at nature.
Yep.
Alright.
How long is it going to take to get refunds for all this?
Yeah, I did need to refund myself a little bit, don't I? Super quick at clicking.
Bing, bing,
Bing,
bing,
bing, bing, bing. There we go. Oh, don't want that. Right, we're back at our playing park. So now we're going to have a look at facilities. Guest facilities first.
Of course.
Guests are our most important people.
Apart from the animals.
Yeah. So, let's have a little look. ATM.
All about that money.
Oh, I'm going to just need to place a path. 2 secs. Oh, pretty.
Got to get to them in a minute.
No, but I need to place a path.
Alright.
Without placing a path, I can't place
you
any
get so
placeables.
excited about paths.
I love pathing. Look,
Oh,
logs.
logs. I like that.
Oh, right, okay. That's our log path. No, this is what was happening to me earlier.
What's that?
These ones down here, right? They don't seem to want to, There we go. Got beach board path. Excuse the wobbly paths. Crazy mosaic. Herringbone. That's similar to the concrete one in Planko. Palace. Oh my grief, look at these tiles. They have improved the look of the paths. Not the placeability of them, but the look. Look at these. Look how stunning
Yes,
that is. You've
cool.
got to admit that's brilliant. Oh, and that. Oh, wow. Am I really getting this fruity of a path?
You love paths. I don't know what it is, but you do.
I'm
adore
so
paths.
sorry. Look at these. That, I think, will be like my main path that I have all the time. I say that now and then I'll just go for a boring path. Actually, aesthetically, those have been improved from Planko. They're more detailed. Oh, look at this.
It's quite nice you're going for a Moroccan
Yeah.
theme. That'd be really nice.
That's very detailed. Anyone that happens to join us, I'm just staring at a piece of path. I apologise. It's also quite cute.
The log one.
Yeah.
Mm.
For near our bears. For when we build our bear habitat.
Oh, yeah, for a more rusticy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the theme park I started that was a very rustic theme park.
Yes.
That would look really cool. as if somebody found that lot and just dumped it on the floor. Right, now we can play with facilities. We have an ATM. So back to your question a couple of minutes ago. Are these customizable? And yes, it looks like they are.
Yep.
So they're
That's good news.
fully colour customizable, which is really good news. So same theory. I hate to keep saying this, but you've got to refer back to it. Same theory as looking
I like
at
the fact you
Panko.
can set the price.
Yeah, you set the price, and you can synchronise those prices across your zoo, which is pretty cool. This is so both of them are in here. So that's for in a minute we can build ourselves one.
Yep.
Okay, that's a donation box which we looked at in the
Story mode.
Story mode. However, we didn't actually she didn't really let us see much, did she? She was
whoop,
quite
over there.
she was
Whoop,
quite
over there.
boxy. Yeah, we were around and around and around. So that's quite nice. Gulpy Soda, the Information Centre, Looney Balloons. However, these are the pre-built ones. So this is our Gulpy store.
Very generic.
Very generic, isn't it? Look, there's a power unit. That's an air conditioning unit.
Yeah.
Got drainage on them though, and like little what's that called? Guttering.
Oh no, I like it. The attention to detail is
very-
always amazing.
So I'm gonna say Chief Beef is gonna be the same.
Yeah, it's the same building. And what's that?
Shops.
Double one?
Yeah. So that's that's a shop shell.
Okay, I like that.
So they've given us a shell to drop them into, so you can choose which ones you want. Interestingly, one of my questions was about which of the souvenir stands you'd get. Well, Looney Balloons is obviously here. That's a large toilet. That's a very basic toilet.
That hasn't changed what it looks like.
No, they've
It's
given
very
us very... very basic.
Hang on 2 seconds. I understand. Okay, we need to bear in mind, is it because we haven't unlocked all the other researches? So we need the themes.
So what we need to do is, if we go zoo. Oh wow, we can even just start on this screen. So our opening hours.
Yep.
The fact we're called Beta Grassland, we're closed at the moment. I'm going to close the zoo.
Yep.
Nobody needs to visit. Ticket prices, land utilised, yearly land tax, guest happiness. We'll go to research. You need a research centre?
Nice. I like that.
Okay, right. That's all of our reputations. That's our view, our inspect. No reports are available.
We haven't been inspected yet.
Okay. So this is about education, inspections, conservation, guest happiness, animal welfare, reputation, scenery rating. And this is our guest stats. They're a lot more condensed down.
Guest thoughts and everything like that.
I arrived, it wasn't open. They were just seeming to be placing large shelters and big redwood trees.
Just a massive shelter covered in vines.
And then playing with vines. And a redwood tree that they were going, that's mighty large.
And paths.
And bathing.
Paths that went nowhere.
Paths that went nowhere.
It's 37 degrees centigrade at the moment.
Well, it is a grassland savanna
It's
biome.
hot.
Okay. Oh, bit more detailing. The loans are quite beefy. Do you know what triggers me? Tell me what triggers me in this.
That it should go small, medium, large.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, okay, when I'm getting a loan, okay, I am quite likely to hit that one when really all I want is 5,000 loan.
No, I know you. You'll go for the 75,000 loan.
I don't know. I'm not sure. marketing.
Cereal.
So cereal boxes, poster campaign, and newspaper. Oh, there we go. TV commercials, and then online campaign. Oh, that's cool. This time they've actually named what the online
Yeah.
campaign is part of. So like you've got your Gulpy video,
Banner ads.
yeah, or your viral video. That's quite cool. We don't have any animals or habitats or exhibits or quarantines
Nope.
at the moment. We also shouldn't have any staff. No. So vet, vendor, security, mechanic, keeper and caretaker. We've got some facilities that we've opened up. They're not going to be profitable. So what I want to know... Okay. It said we needed a research centre.
So that's going to be... We're going to get there eventually if we keep looking through all these.
So, utilities.
Power and water.
Would you like to look at the utilities?
Oh, the generators.
Shall I put you a generator down?
So you start with a generator at the entrance, I guess? Yeah, the entrance has 3 of them in.
Oh, I could
Something,
put
yeah.
the heat map on for you to power. It looks to me like...
Is there power? Yeah, so
they're-
the entrance
are they
bit is...
powered?
Yeah, the entrance bit. Looks like there's a circle around it already.
Oh, yes. And I put another one down.
Yeah.
So it's a very small circle.
Oh yeah, you're going to need a lot of these.
Gonna need quite a few of these. Okay. Switching off the heat map now. And we've also got a water treatment.
Same. This seems the same size area.
Yeah. What I'm just trying to do is place it. There we go. And we switch that back on. That's quite a big area, actually.
I don't think
isn't
that's
it?
the same. That's the same size.
I think that's bigger.
You think?
It's still a big area. I mean, you're not going to be worrying about having to put too many of these down in the park.
But you don't need to be entirely over it either.
No.
That's what we saw with the Glil
Yeah.
one. They only covered a small part of it, and it still cleansed all the water.
Okay. Viewing devices and speakers.
Ooh.
So an ambient speaker, that costs a lot more than in Planko.
How much is it?
$100.
Ooh.
Conservation Education Board. Oh, there's an education heat map, people.
I can go on the side of the building as well. That's cool.
So I put it on the side of the toilets.
Hopefully it doesn't give information regarding the toilets.
And it now will have a zone, I'm assuming, once I've got...
I think... No, it's not a zone. So it's showing that is not giving a lot of information. It's not making people happy. So I
Ah.
think as you research and get more knowledgeable and better education, those things will increase and make people happier.
Educational speaker. Exhibit Education Board.
Ooh.
Habitat Education Board legs.
Ooh.
Habitat Education Board. So that's the big boards we've seen. That's a stand.
So is that the legs plus board? So that's it already built.
Yep.
That's cool.
And that's a music speaker. Oh, it actually plays the Mambo's and music.
Oh, you can hear it.
It just literally went mum.
That's cool.
Oh, that is actually quite cool. Right, we're not going to place that there. Right. So we have done utilities. We've done guest facilities.
Yep, we're up. Yep, we've done those.
Yeah, no, I'm just having a quick check. Sorry. Okay. Next, we're going to transport rides.
Choo-choos.
So we have the steam train. And he's quite big. We're not going to place that down because that'll bang much. It won't. I know the steam train. It isn't me. No. Transport rides. Building a transport ride starts at the selection of the ride in the transport ride section of the object browser. First step, create a preview of the station, which then can be positioned along by the mouse. The station can be rotated and elevated before placement. Once the station is placed, a preview of the track is shown. The previous piece can be placed by left clicking or manipulated before placement. Same as the one bit that I spent.
Yeah, same as Planker.
Same theory. But look, what's that there? Look at the picture.
I can't see it from all the way over here.
You're going to need to then come in and have a little look then. Because I can't move that across towards you.
What does it look like?
It doesn't look like a train, but it's in a station.
I think they all kind of run on tracks. What about if you click on the train? Can we change its aesthetics? Does it just...
Actually, I'm wondering what that was. That's a monorail. That is a monorail.
No, it looks like tracks. Double tracks. I've no doubt they will put a nice sleek bullet train style monorail in.
I think it's a monorail track. Right, train.
Edit track.
So you can edit the track, which I don't want to do. You should be able to edit the cart. So there you go. Track colours, car colours.
Okay.
So you can completely change the colour of it. Make it bright pink. Need to change the main colour as well.
What's the colour chart next to it?
This?
No. If you click on... Right, what's the colour chart option next to it?
That's the same as, say, if you were in using paint or something. So we now have an official...
Willy Wonka.
No, it's Cuddle Beta Land.
No, we're not using Cuddles because it's going to be
alright.
deleted.
What's it called? Beta B
We're
Beta.
in Beta Grassland.
Beta Grassland and Beta B Beta. Okay, we're going to close down the problem train. We don't really want to see that with the problem. Right, okay. Back to facilities. So we have our train.
Yeah.
It's a big box for just a train.
Hopefully they'll add more. Hopefully we'll be able to research one.
Oh, my favourite section, but they're very... Oh, this is very limited again. I wonder if you research stuff. So, basic bench. Oh, that's a recycling bin. And a normal bin.
That is the same colour.
Yep. Picnic bench. Security camera. Need a security camera on our toilets as well. Security signs do not disturb.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Do not feed. We need one of them for you.
So if you've got a window by
So don't
a
knock on the
sleeping
window.
area, yeah, don't disturb, don't. Yeah, be quiet.
Zamu pafu.
And what's the other one?
Do never have food.
Do never have food.
Do never have food.
Do never have food.
Okay. So that is benches, security,
Yeah, that's everything.
bins. Staff facilities. So these are the boxes that we decorate.
Yep, and then they've got. I assume they're going to be the same art style as the
It
toilets
is.
and that.
So we have got a Planet Zoo keeper hut, small.
Mm-hmm.
we have got quarantine, small. Research centre. That's
know,
one of the
yeah.
things that we want. I have a research centre.
Whoop.
Right, now if I go back to zoo management, just a moment.
There's research.
Oh, you need a workshop as well for your mechanic.
So the moment it's veterinarians.
Okay.
What's the bronzy goldy thing at the top? What does that look like?
That looks like a currency to me.
Okay.
Some kind of currency. I think that's probably the is it conservation? I don't know. Points? Maybe you get points for like achieving things. I'm just looking at this. This isn't what I expected to see.
So that's veterinarians research. So there's a
Yeah.
workshop do the other bits. So you workshop.
Okay, so hang on. Back into
Back in we go.
facilities. That was research. That's small building for staff. That's trade centre. That's veterinary surgery. That's a workshop. Back into staff management. Workshop.
Yeah.
Okay, people. Now we get to
So
see some
transport
pretty stuff.
rides, Indian theme. Indian scenery. Oh wow.
So the Indian themed scenery
And you get the blueprints.
and the blueprints. The New World, which I'm going to say now, we saw a little bit of when they very, very first premiered this at was it E3?
Well, no, it's that blueprint, the
Yep.
triangular building.
That's the one they
That's
put
the
up
one
this
they
afternoon,
uploaded.
isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Habitats. So barriers, so different types of barriers.
Yep. Oh, Gabion. That's what we're gonna get for the barriers.
Beg your pardon?
Gabion.
Oh, chain, concrete, electric.
Zzz.
Mm. Oh, one-way glass is quite a way along. So actually, some of your more delicate animals you can't get till you've researched all of that.
Well, you could do, but you'd have to be.
Very
People would
careful.
not have a big viewing area.
Yeah. Okay. Classic theme. So that's the theme that Bernie's original zoo is
Yeah.
basically designed on. So again with the blueprints. Staff facilities. So that's how you get your larger huts and everything else. So large research centre, quarantine and staff room. Food shops. Pizza Pen, Cosmic Cow, Tichi Chiki. So these are all exactly the same as Planet Coaster. Transport rides. There's the
4x4 adventure. Yep.
Would you like to look at the power one?
We have already seen it, but go on, let's click again. See if there's anything new. Yep, wind and then solar.
You're very excited about that.
I'm very excited about wind.
Drink shops. Same as Planko.
Foxy coffee.
Foxy Coffee. Shelters. So more blueprints.
Yep.
And souvenir shops, which were in. So they have gone with the same. I wonder if they're going to be like zoo themed mementos.
How do you mean?
So is they going to be like zoo animal shaped balloons,
Yeah, you'd imagine so.
animal shaped hats? Yeah, like the ones we could almost have at the start.
I would guess so.
Can't wait to see a few guests running around with those. Okay, I like the mechanic. The mechanic, I think, is going to be one of my favourite places to be.
Yeah, I really like that.
Quite excited by it.
And I like the fact that the mechanic's not just the dude that repairs things.
No, he's got a purpose.
Can you imagine him tinkering away? Oh, can we go into his hut?
Yeah. Do we knock first?
Well, there's nobody in there at the moment, so...
Oh, wow.
Number 1 hammer.
Sorry. Look, English PowerPoint. 3 pin.
Yeah, wrong way round, though.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Oh, that's just cute as. Hang on, we've got to go in here as well.
So this is the research facility.
This is the research facility. La Plaza. Oh, what's over here? Saprum. Trying to see if I can see her research notes as we know what other animals are coming out. Look, there's like a Planko disc there.
Yeah.
How to sit at your computer.
When many moons ago I used to play Warhammer Online, if you, and it took a bit of doing, but if you could rotate your camera and zoom it in to just right, you could actually read the banners.
Yeah.
In game, and when you actually read the banners,
they were all really weird messages, weren't they?
They were actually messages to the gamer saying,
yeah.
You seriously need to get a life.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I'm looking for
that.
here. This is so detailed. This is super detailed. I'm going to have to put down some of the huts now so we can see what's inside them. Sorry. We're not really going to get to making the zoo this evening.
But it wasn't never what that was about.
Not the intention.
No.
The intention is to just see everything.
Yep.
So we've got... Let's put down the zookeeper hut. A quarantine hut. Can we afford one? Yeah. The research centre we've looked at. Zoo staff building. Let's see if they've actually done anything with that. Cause
Yeah, they have.
I don't remember seeing anything.
You can see inside already. There you go.
Sorry. There we go. So we'll have a look inside the trade centre. Super spinning. Stop it. There we go. Veterinary surgery. That was user error, by the way. That's not like a... And then we've got the workshop. Right, where would you like to visit first?
Might as well go in order. Let's go vets first.
Okay, it's a big building.
I suppose you've got to have an animal.
Do you think you have to get it down straight away as well?
You've probably got a little bit of grace period, but I can't imagine much.
Look, it's the one that I keep thinking. It's a pit bull in a house coat. Definitely a sloth, isn't it?
It does look like a sloth, yeah.
I love this. It's just so detailed and beautiful. And we've seen it on kind of stills and everything else, and it's so cool to
But even,
actually
yeah, you see the people at
just
Gamescom
go
are doing
in
it, but
and look.
yeah, to do it
Sorry,
ourselves
I'm
is
really
amazing.
sorry about my bad camera driving. I'm going to zoom out, sort myself out. There we go. That's better. So we've had a look at the vets.
Yep. So what's next? Trade centre?
That's the trade centre.
Yep. Trade centre, I can't see any windows.
I get the feeling we're not meant to go in the trade centre.
There's no windows or anything, is there?
I'm also... Oh, hello, what's this? This is the staff building. So it's their rest room.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's just look, it's an elephant clock.
Yep, I can see it. I'm going to try and get round to it. That is cool. What's on the notice board?
Mercaderp.
Look, a man and his hammers.
And a bear with glasses. Kind of like Bono.
Yeah.
Like Bono bear. Got some
What-
cereal to the left.
They've got some donuts.
Oh, nice.
Cup of tea. It's kitchen roll. Good old kitchen roll. Toaster. Oh wow, look.
That's cool.
That is cool. Right, back out of there. Reset my camera a moment.
And it's the quarantine.
I don't know that the quarantine's got anything to look at.
No.
No. That's an empty room.
I think the biggest hint is if there's a glass door
Yeah.
on it.
So this is a keeper hut.
So this is where they prepare the
food.
Food, yeah.
Sorry. There we go. So the one that we must have seen in some of the footage so far must be the big one.
because that was huge.
That was massive. Whereas this is quite petite. I like it though. Right, Hofo Faro. We've all got their gloves and they're knives. Nice knife set. Watermelon, anybody? And some meat on the side there.
I think I'll pass.
You don't want any of the meat?
I'm thinking it probably belongs to a lion.
Oh, okay, and you don't have to get up against the lion.
No.
Worse. So that is, and then we've been in.
Yep, that's the research
Okay.
and the workshop.
So that's all our buildings. The design of my new zoo is going really
Fantastic.
well, isn't it? I'm thinking this is stunning. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Next, we have construction.
So these are all the individual components.
All the
aren't they?
individual components. Right, we're also a bit broke, so 2 secs.
But also, we want to go straight to blueprints, don't we? Although I can't imagine there's going to be a lot in blueprints because we need to research a lot of it.
I don't think there is.
Oh, we shall soon find out.
I'm just getting rid of the train.
Yeah. No, the generators.
I can't see blueprints.
It's next tab. It's got a tab for itself.
Oh.
So yeah, it's
There's nothing, is there?
so my blueprints.
These are just the construction
Yeah.
items.
Oh, hang on. Surely the go down the blueprint list. That should be everything. I was thinking I did download the one that they gave us.
Yeah. We'll have a little look at that in a minute. Right, I think because I dashed straight home from work,
You did.
gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to start playing a little bit with this franchise mode.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put this all onto here. And we are back. That is called Speed Making of Sandwiches. And please do excuse me as I munch on a sandwich at the same time as playing. So, whilst I stood downstairs and you were slaving away making sandwiches,
Yep.
I had a small realisation.
Ooh.
We've been sat in this franchise park for a period of time now,
Yep.
in a zoo game, and not actually looked to see what animals we can get.
Yeah, see if it's different from the park, from the
Yeah.
story mode.
So we need to go to animal trading, but for that I need to have a trade centre down. So 2 seconds, let me just put my trade centre back down again. Research centre, staff building, trade centre. And did we need the other building? Nope, we're good. So now that opens up down here the animal trade centre
Yep.
and the exhibit trading, which means we can see what's available to us to play with in a minute for when I start playing with the zoo.
Whoop whoop.
Finally. So we've got African buffalo.
Nice.
As are your sandwiches. Thank you very much. They taste delicious.
You're more than welcome.
You're a very good sandwich maker, Grim. We've got African elephants. Now, the buffaloes, we can buy them with money.
Ooh.
But the elephants, seems we're going to need some conservation points.
So to open up a new park, it costs 100 conservation.
But
To get an elephant, it's 638.
Yes. We have got 300 conservation points though.
Nice.
Wild doggies. A giant tortoise. Now I wanted them to be my first, so we might have enough conservation points in a minute to actually get a couple of those. I want them to be our first at the exhibit that we do. Or do we want tapirs? Or we could have tapirs, couldn't we? I think we might have some birds tapirs. Then we've got Bengal tigers, the common ostrich, the common warthog. There's our Formosan black bear.
What's the issue with the warthog? You don't have the money to buy them?
No, that's real money.
Yeah, the animal is being brought for cash.
No conservation credits will be awarded if it's released back in. That's how you get around it. That's why you can't buy
That's how they did it.
and release straight in. That makes a lot of sense. Well done. So our black bear is here. They're very cute. Some Galapagos giant tortoises. A gemsbok. Oh, load more. Oh no, I just read somewhere on Facebook this might actually crash the game, so I apologise if it does.
What's that?
If you press the load more button here. For us, it's not doing anything, so that's fine. So, we now know what animals we've got. That's our storage. But we can also go into exhibit trading. I think all of these are for cash.
Yep. Ooh, another warning mark against top one. Is that the same as before?
It recommends we don't release the Goliath bird eater out into the wild. So we've got Goliath frog, Lehman's poisonous toad, more bird eaters, giant beetles, giant forest scorpion, Brazilian wandering spider, Goliath frog. There's a lot of Goliaths in these terrariums,
There are.
aren't there?
Makes it sound impressive and, ominous.
Scary. Absolutely hundreds of these available. Right. I think it's time. I think it's time that we get rid of everything we've got here. Oh, it went. Not going to let me refund these bits of path. Isn't that a shame?
Oh.
You have to delete them. It's costing me money to delete these paths. But I think it might be time to look at starting our zoo. First things first, I'm actually going to get rid of these trees.
Are they triggering you?
Not that they're triggering me. They're in a slightly inconvenient place. Right by my park entrance. I like this. People can come in. Don't know how they arrive. Okay, so let's start getting ourselves a path down. Now I'm gonna still got that dodgy issue. With the pathing thing. Need to register that as an actual this isn't right.
Sorry.
Need to register this isn't a problem. Because you can only get the path menu up if you press the terrain menu first.
Okay.
I don't think that's right.
That sounds buggy.
It's slightly buggy. Now we're going to go for this palace tiled path, and we want it probably quite wide. And we're going to want to align to grid. And we're going to be coming along here. And usual style, we just need a giant path. Why is the grid not moving with it?
Excuse me, I am making notes
Good.
with regard to issues.
Most of my issues so far have related to pathing, something that the other day I completely defended in a video recorded on footage.
Okay, nobody can ever defend the pathing. Not even Frontier have defended their own pathing.
So we've now got our entryway pathing. And what I want to do is in this section here, I just want to make us a nice, welcoming, cheap display. I'm thinking it's going to be our bed's tapir, but before I do that, I want to put a sneaky staff. Again, there, see, look, press on it. Can't get, come up. Go terrain, then you get past. Ooh.
Triggering.
Triggering! What colour do I want my staff path to be? Let's go blue, because then I'm going to be able to see it. Oh, I certainly don't want it that wide. Back to the standard. And I'd like it on the grid, please. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a staff path along the back of my new exhibit. And then off the back of there in a minute I can put everything I need to. So, if I want to get some tapirs, what kind of fencing do you think will be safe for a tapir? They're the little snouty
Yeah,
ones.
they're not exactly. I don't think you're going to need electrified 12 metre thick concrete, 8 metres tall.
I think we can go with wooden. So, I'm not exactly going for great angles on this. I could probably curve that, but now how do I make this a shorter piece of fencing? Well, I want to put the door along here. Right, now I need to try and work out how I can curve this fence. Is it possible?
The pressure on you to build that fence is immense, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Because the man, the myth, the legend, Suzaraz is watching you right now.
My God, Susie!
Build that fence.
That's terrifying.
There is no greater pressure.
That is massive pressure, and now I'm getting stage fright.
You must please the Lord God.
I can't seem to bend the fence.
I can't remember how Angelina Jolie did it.
Who's Angelina Jolie, and why would she be bending
She
a
was
fence?
able to bend bullets. She had to like flick your wrist.
Okay,
and
I want this to be shorter.
can you make them floppy?
I don't know how you make them floppy. That goes backwards.
Can you select?
So, undulating, flat top and editable, angle snap, length, height labels, camera, climb proof, curved barrier top, habitable perimeter.
Easy for you to say.
Obviously not.
Bend the fence.
I can't bend
Bend the
fence,
fence!
Susie! I'm trying.
Suze will accept nothing less than a bent fence.
Okay, would you Google how I can bend the fence?
Nobody knows how to
please?
do it. This game's in beta.
People must be doing it. Hang on, I just did something then.
You did something. Oh. No. Oh.
I did something. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not good. Okay.
In her tutorial one, we got nothing but bendy.
Yeah, all it gave us was bendy fence. It didn't tell us how to bend a fence.
There's got to be more options for us to bend a fence. Can we scroll down on that list?
That's it. That's the end of it.
Well, no camera. What about the cog next at the top?
Yeah, I went to cog.
What does that give us?
When raising multiple posts at once, toggles,
Ah.
whether they are climb proof. Do we want angle snap?
Angle
on?
snap. We love an angle snap. Oh. You could make the length smaller.
How do I make the length smaller?
You got 8 meter length at the moment.
Ah.
And you could facet it. Sirs, we're gonna have to facet it for you. We can't do curved. Apparently there is no fence.
What does facet mean?
Facet, it's when you do a curve with angles.
Alright, that looks good now.
You use flat edges.
That looks good. We've done it. Okay.
Well, we haven't done it yet.
What do you mean we've not done it yet?
We need the Lord's approval.
Oh, the Lord will never approve anything that I do. Right, next, I need to get a door in. And I think we just have like a generic wooden door.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Trippy!
Is that the width of my path? No. Okay.
Wow.
We've got a door.
Yep.
Wow. That is a triggery kind of...
It's a good thing you don't have OCDs about straight lines.
I have a lot of OCDs about straight lines. You know I do. Right, now I really would like to put some glass along this section. So, once again, in we go. So, there was a thing that you could select the bit and then swap it, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can just click. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's like I'm a pro now.
Soz approves.
I
It's
must...
fancy fence.
Fancy fence, thank you, sirs.
Man approves.
I'm thinking that I can build a fence.
You are quite literally doing the Lord's work now.
I am, I know. The Lord God Suzaraz. He does realise no orcs are going to come flying across the territory or anything.
Orcs. It's the man, the myth, the legend. He only plays goblins.
Yeah, and what do goblins ride on the back of? In the land of the hammer.
Normally wolves, funny enough. There are wolves in this. You could create like
I could create him a little wolf pen,
like a
couldn't I?
Suz mount
Yeah.
wolf pen.
Shame, because we're not doing that, because we're actually going to make him... Oh, we need to put down our animal trade centre, don't we?
So we can get the
awkward.
animals.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's have that over here.
That's Staff Place. Sorry, Staff Path.
Yes.
Path. I need to put my teeth in.
Apparently, I now can't delete... Oh, there we go.
Try deleting it with the delete key.
I am. There. Why would you use the delete key when you...
Mario's used delete.
No.
Beta be beta.
Beta persists in being beta.
Maybe that's just a really rare special tree.
Could be. Right, so I need an animal trade centre. So we're going to put it right underneath that tree. Because I don't think that tree exists anymore, look.
No, of course the tree exists.
The tree.
Or do you mean the kind of metaphysical Buddha?
I mean in the kind of metaphysical Buddha kind of way.
Understood. Like Suz said, there is no spoon.
There is no spoon and there is no
Ah, there is no tree now. Does
Right.
any of this exist?
tree. We're also going to put our workshop down. And we need... We need a research centre. I'm just hiding all of these along here. And we need a small keeper hut, which we're going to put here. There. Okay, so we've got ourselves a trade centre. We've got a maintenance centre.
Yep.
We've got our research centre. Because
Nice.
we're going to need that.
Of course.
And we've got our zookeeper hut. So that should now mean that I can come back over here. And I can go into my animal trade centre. And we wanted tapirs, didn't we?
Of course.
Or do we want African wild dogs? They might be able to get out of the fencing that I've just built there.
You did have your heart set on African wild dogs. That's what the hat was at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. Now, we only have 300 conservation points.
Ooh.
And there's the tapir. There's 2 tapir here. We could afford them.
Let's go. I like the tapir as well.
I'm going to adopt
Aren't they
them.
considered living fossils?
Yes. I'm connecting.
I feel like we should play some lift music.
I've got lift music in my brain because I've got my other ear in my headphones.
Some people have reported this crashes their game.
Have I what am I doing? Am I on the phone to?
Your request is being processed.
Well,
Hypothetically, if you can't get the animals from the trade centre,
yes,
does this make this game Planet Coaster without coasters?
yes, it does. Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, it sort of does. Which explains why a lot of people are playing with the exhibits. So the terrariums.
Ah, because you can still work the terrariums. They
Apparently,
still work?
people seem to be able to get them.
So they're making entire zoos of terrariums.
Yeah, looks like it. Right, let's
Okay.
retry.
Here we go.
Here we go. Pray to the Lords of Adoption.
Connecting.
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 Connecting. So what are the issues reported online about this?
That it doesn't work.
I read it'd been fixed if you rebooted, which we rebooted after our
No,
crash.
no, no. That's connecting to franchise mode. But in terms of the adoption trade centre bit, it
Yeah.
didn't work.
Is this a people wide thing?
I could go to the Planet Zoo where I was reading
Yeah.
the Steam comments. They're quite
Fruity.
But let me put it this way: if you were to manage to concentrate them into a meal,
Mm-hmm.
the subsequent movement you would have the next day
Yeah.
would leave you writhing in agony as
But
if
why
you'd
would you do that? It's just beta.
Yeah, somebody said that they wanted 1,000+ animals.
What?
I don't know. The
Apparently, I
discussions.
failed to adopt a complete. So I'm going to try again.
Why did you fail? What happened?
So they don't want us to have a bad tapir.
I think it's more they don't want you to have anything.
So is there anything I can buy with cash? See, earlier there was things on here that I could buy with cash. Let's try the load more button. That's also got.
That will crash as well. Yes. Yes. Can't adopt any animals.
Yep.
Can we get a statement? Maybe some info on how long it'll be before things work. There was one issue that was raised that I found great validity in,
Okay.
and that was you've given us no way to report bugs unless the game crashes.
No, there's a bug reporting tool in the Facebook.
Yeah, no, in game.
No, there is a link in the Planet Zoo PC community,
Yeah.
and they've got an official Frontier Where to report it.
I know
link.
that. You know that. But when you play WoW or when you play Guild Wars or even
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer and beta, in-game was a bug report tool.
Well,
You could
anyone
literally-
that listens to us knows that now.
What?
Yeah.
It's existed in those games?
No. Where to go and report your bugs.
Oh, no, yeah. Or you could be really viscous and just generally horrid in the Steam forum if
Yeah,
you
you can
are
do
so
that.
way inclined.
Yeah, which to me just seems like you're stressing yourself out for absolutely no reason at all.
It does seem
I mean,
kind of pointless.
what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at this for a few more minutes, and if we can't get the animal market to link up, we're going to go back into our other zoo,
Yep.
where we've already got animals that we can carry on fixing. Would appear we now have no animals. Can we get an exhibit? Now, how do we place a terrarium?
Do we see terrariums?
I don't know that we did. Are they in the construction section?
I'd have thought a habitat, wouldn't they be?
Oh, they're not in habitat.
Ever since that tree debacle with not being deleted, Suz hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
You have displeased him with not
I'm sorry, Stars.
not deleting the tree, I think.
I couldn't do. Small animal exhibits.
Hey! So, potentially you would be able to have tiny animals?
We might be able to. So we have one placed. So if we now go to exhibit trading, because we can buy these for cash. So we can get a frog. Yeah, you can buy frogs. Good old hard cash works. And I can now send that to my zoo. Oh, it does take you back into there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that,
that's cool.
that's a good ease of life tool.
Yeah, definitely. Oh wow, look.
That's cool.
That is actually quite cool. Right. So we need to sort them out a little bit. They don't like their exhibit. Apparently it's not very suitable for them.
But you can have the tapir one next door.
You can have tapir one going next door, it's free. So we need to ramp the humidity. Okay. How do we increase there?
Temperatures.
Humidity is what we're looking for.
Oh, humidity, of course.
I need to increase humidity. Is it doing it?
Is your game paused?
My game is paused, you are correct. Oh, I wonder if that affects animal trading.
I mean, it might, but that's definitely not intended if that's the case.
My game is no longer. There
Oh.
we go. Oh, it's now a little warm for them.
Toasty!
Okay. So they are now happy with the temperature and the humidity, but the suitability isn't right. So this is suitability. So window. Oh my grief, look. You can actually look in them. Right.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like really cool. That's really good. But that doesn't resolve my issues. Temperature we've done. Windows. So, no, didn't want to do that then. One. Right, so window 2 and window 3. We're going to have a 3D facade. Okay, and then we're going to close window 4. Okay. So I don't think so if I go to Zoopedia, these guys are called the Goliath frogs.
Ooh.
There they are. The Goliath frog is
They're endangered.
Yeah. He lives in Africa, okay, in the rainforest of Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea, specifically fast flowing rivers and streams, green dirt, brown colour, blah blah blah. Okay. So that's their natural habitat. Group size is 1 to 2, that's fine, that's what they've got. Oh, I need to research. Hang on. So if we go into my Zoom management, I can now research the Goliath frog.
Oh, cool.
So what am I research? Oh, I need a vet. Okay. So zoo, staff, hire a vet. Hello. That's our first member of staff. She's called Eleanor Walden.
Hello.
Hello, Eleanor. You're a vet. And I need you to do some research for me on the Goliath frog. No vet assigned. Hang on. Let me just go to animal trading and test that out now I'm... So there's only now one Baird's tapir here. Will you now allow me to adopt? I'm going to say the answer is probably no.
Well, I'm actually on the issue tracker.
Mhm.
And the confirmed ones can't adopt it. Oh, it's the most upvoted, which is cannot adopt animals in franchise mode. There's a tragic one about a hippo who got stuck in water, was dehydrated and starved to death.
Oh. That's quite sad.
That's, yeah. Looking at the acknowledged. Oh my god, can you imagine a game where your nose and lip textures weren't loading correctly? That'd be terrifying. Did you ever see Assassin's Creed Unity when that happened?
No.
It wouldn't load lips and things, so you'd have people with, like, skulls and teeth and it was freaky.
That's quite weird.
Oh, it was awful.
Oh, you can't find a staff centre. Just because they didn't build you a staff...
Wow. Needy much?
Apparently I need to put all these other buildings in as well.
Apparently some guy tried to compare mates and it crashed his game.
Okay. Apparently I need a quarantine hut. And then I'm going to need to extend my path. Okay, so we've extended the path. We now need to also get a staff building.
You know, I will say, and I've said this for ages, my issue with reading through the forums and issue trackers and such things.
Yeah.
We have too many betas which are marketing tools.
Yeah, which means that, for example, this is actually feeling like a real beta.
This is. There are issues that need to be
addressed.
ironed out.
There was no way they could know how the trade centre system was gonna stand up.
Yeah, when
when
until
given
it
to
was,
a number of people.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind it's only really been tested at Gamescom, where they had a limited number of setups.
But was it?
We didn't really even see
Could have
it,
been-
did
It was
we?
an alpha build, so that could
Yeah.
be fudge. That could have been it didn't have to connect, it was just there.
So, right, I've now got this little row of staff buildings along here. And I'm just checking that my research
A really sad enclosure.
a really
It's
empty
just-
enclosure. Now, she should technically be researching my frog.
Yep.
Which I need her to do in order that I can get...
What's the love thing on that research?
Where?
If you click on the frog again, the four.
Yeah, I think that's improved mating and stuff like that.
Oh, I like that.
So I think these are different levels of research that you can do.
The education board, increased fertility or something,
Yeah,
breeding chance,
Like frog humping.
increased frog humping.
Yeah, and then more education about frog humping. Oh, my
Oh.
vet research is complete. So what did I get for that? So my... Okay.
Bling, research complete.
I got 3 items. Which means now I can maybe make their habitat a little bit more habitable. There you go, I can. He can have a broken log,
Nice, you'll love that.
a wide hollow log,
Oh, it's his favourite.
and a narrow hollow log.
Second favourite.
Second favourite.
Yep, he loves them though.
So we're getting there. Suitability is now at 40%.
Nice.
So I think we're going to open our zoo up. For people to maybe come and have a look at our frog.
But yeah, I think that's the problem, is people are so used to betas which are, as I say, just marketing. You know, a way
Yeah.
of easy marketing, saying, oh, buy this and blah, 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 blah. Whereas this is an actual beta, which I can understand people's reaction if it's the point, you must buy the deluxe edition to get access to it.
I get that, but we've got a week, and I think there's going to be a lot of time to play on this, and everybody is playing tonight. I mean, everybody has gone on about the fact they are downloading it tonight, that this is their thing.
Oh yeah, I mean the issue is going to be for Frontier is if you're playing a zoo game and cannot create a zoo with any animals in it, then a lot of people
Oh, I can get an animal because I can't.
buy with cash.
I can buy it with cash, so we can get some
If you
peafowls.
click on price, will it sort by the price? So put all the miniature ones you can buy at the top.
If you've just broken it,
I haven't broken anything.
I'm just worried. Right, peafowls. Oh, we can put some warthogs in. We can have some timber. Oh, I can get one.
Sea-donks.
I can get one baird's tapir for cash.
No, but you go because they'll probably be they'll be social, won't they?
We could have some Galapagos giant tortoises. Got 2 of those. Ring-tailed lemurs aren't going to go in that exhibit. African wild dogs might do.
Antelopes. They're
They're
both
too
female.
big. They're also too big.
Oh, okay.
We could have a couple of wild dogs. We could have some.
Warthogs.
We're gonna have warthogs. We're gonna have warthogs. Yeah, I know I'm buying it for cash, but it seems to be the only way that we. Oh.
We click on it. It's got to do that. Connect. There you go.
Yes, we bought some warthogs. We've got animals, people. You
Not just frogs.
just have to have cash. Yeah, they're in the trade centre.
Failed.
No, it didn't. It's here.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. Now they're here. Where's the move to zoo button?
Don't you have to click on the...
Select one or more animals
Yeah,
to
you
view.
haven't-
There
you
we
go.
go. It's just taking a minute to load, that's all.
Then move.
Move.
It's not registering. That's why.
Okay, hang on a minute. They're in there though, aren't they now? They're here. They're here.
There you go.
There we go. Delivery is scheduled for warthog number 1. Okay. They both got immunity issues. These guys may die. I'm just saying. Oh, we need some lights.
Is that why they were cheap?
Yeah, could be. I need some lighting in here. He's also, I'm going to say, slightly clipped. Right then, dude, what do you need to make your environment perfect? So you need some short grass. This is nice. At least now we are actually getting to play a little bit with some animals. I was getting a little worried there that I wouldn't get to see any.
Wait, you do kind of want animals.
I do want animals. I wouldn't have been like a game breaker for me for tonight, but it would kind of be. I would have been disappointed to go to bed.
Yeah.
And not have like managed to actually build my own kind of.
You did a terrarium.
I need a sleeping shelter. Now, do we want the giant one? Do we think?
I don't think we need the humongous.
Do we not need the humongous
No.
one? Okay, so shall we just for now, just put this little small one in? This is supposedly the small shelter. Quite frankly, it is enormous. But that gives those guys a little bit of privacy. Let's see what they are saying. My exhibit's overcrowded. How can this be overcrowded?
Oh, they bred. They must have done.
They did. They bred.
They bred.
I've had a baby frog.
Frog.
But the problem being is that because the trade centre's not working, I can't get rid of it. I might be able to move it. Right, let me finish off sorting out my tapirs. Not my tapirs, sorry, my warthogs, my pumbas. Hi, Pumba. Right, what other... Right, you want some food, don't you? You want enrichment. What else wrong with your habitat? So you want some plants. So we can have tropical and grassland plants. So if we go here, we go by biome and we go tropical. And then we put on that. And then we're going to get ourselves some nice plants. Let's disguise this a little bit because it is pretty ugly. Let's have a nice big one. There we go. Oh, they don't like that.
Oh, why don't... Is it not part of their...
No.
Ooh.
And they don't mind the coconut one though. Let's put some ferns down. They like ferns.
Do they like the ferns?
They like the ferns, which is good. This is good. This is what I want. Princess wanted to do. Let's get plenty of plants in. Bit of cluster in there now. What's a... Will you take a fern tree? Oh, they don't like whatever... What's the elephant ear? Is that what I've just been putting down? No.
Ooh.
I'm removing those, but they didn't mind. What was the one I just had? Oh yeah, you can have a big palm tree in here.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, they don't like that.
No. They're very fussy.
They don't mind the fern trees though.
Oh, I don't blame them. They look lovely.
I think. Oh yeah, now they're happy with their plants. Not stunning people, but they like it. They've got their shelter, so they need some food. You're gonna want a food bowl, aren't you, people? So you're gonna want a water bowl. And you're gonna want a food bowl. Make you a medium one. Let's pop that there. Right, so their enrichment is rubbish, but everything else now, they're quite happy.
Yeah.
So, I think I need to go back to my research. So if I go to research, common warthog.
Oh, they get the breedy one straight away.
So I then put Eleanor into researching them. And then if we go back to the Goliath, they've got research level 2, but we want to research. Oh, that's why you need so many vets. Okay, so if we employ another vet, staff. Oh, we are losing money. Oh, this is expensive. Right, we need to employ some staff. We need a mechanic. Thank you. And I need another vet. Oh, and what have we forgotten to put down? Even though Nancy said it was the most important thing we had to put down.
Oh, a generator.
No.
Oh.
No, what was the most important?
Toilets.
No.
Oh.
Where's the donation box? We need a donation thingy.
One outside, but okay.
Because we need people to give us their cash. They're throwing money in now. Right, do we have any enrichment for you? Enrichment. So who researches the enrichment then?
The vet. That was one of the first things on the warthog.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good, because I hope she is up. The inspector's coming in 9 months' time. I need to do something about me overcrowded frogs.
Oof, not your overcrowded frogs.
Yeah.
Oof, there's nothing worse than overcrowded frogs.
I need to stop my frogs from breeding. Okay, if we go to the animals tab.
Oh, thingy turns the frogs gay.
What?
Yeah, it's a famous thing. It turns the frogs gay.
Well, I'm going to give
Then they'll
contraception
then they'll
to my
stop.
animals.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it would stop them breeding.
And then this one, I'm going to send it to the trade centre. Apparently he's got a health issue that means he can't be put up for trading.
Oh, that is a shame. Update on the constructive comments given for beta feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I try and load into a scenario or franchise, it crashes. Any suggestions? I paid money for this game. I expect it to work.
It's a beta.
You're in the beta, buddy. It's the beta. It's not the
just,
actual game.
It's not the game. And even the game's going to come out with a couple of issues. Okay, the people aren't liking it because I can't get rid of my frogs. I wonder, can I move him? Right, back to construction. And it was, I found, where did I find terrariums?
Habitats?
Habitats? No, it wasn't habitats, was it? Was it facilities? There. I'm wondering if I can get round the issue by moving him next door.
But then won't he be sad because he hasn't got any friends?
Well, then we'll breed him a friend. Right. but I can't seem to. Okay. Exit edits in the building. Right. So I need to assign a zookeeper as well. I'll do that in a moment. Selected animals have health issues and cannot be put up for trade. But I just want to send them to the trade centre. Alright, can I put them in isolation then? Do I have an isolation centre?
Is that quarantine?
Yeah, have I got a quarantine? Zookeeper, research.
It's the massive one
Workshop.
with the red shield.
That one. Yeah, I have a quarantine. So, how do I put them in quarantine? I want to move my froggy woos. You. Oh, can I rehome you? I don't want to trade them. I just want to put them in. Well, they're sort of okay-ish for now. How are my warthogs doing?
Hello, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Biscuit. Is my vet... I know that there's overcrowding. I want that alert to go away. I can't do anything about it. Is my vet... Right. It looks to me like our puppy dog
That's you, Mr. Biscuit.
needs some love for the evening.
He's jealous of the warthogs.
He is a little jealous of the warthogs. And I think that tomorrow evening, fresh, with mildly less trauma than having to rush download, have computers go a little cray-cray, and other things, I can settle down and work on my zoo.
Fingers crossed, well, a lot of the issues will be sorted.
Yes.
They were. Oh my good god! Hello, Biscuit.
Hello, Biscuit. You saying hello to everybody? Okay, right. I'm gonna now say good night to everybody, and thank you for anybody that watched, and for everybody that might watch this as a video, because it's gonna go up as a video. And see you all tomorrow.